Okay. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing today? Good? Anyways, so
I'm doing great.
I didn't ask.
You just fucking asked.
Are all your facilities all right? Your noggin working?
I'm starting to think like Alex isn't the only one still asleep right now.
I'm awake, aren't I? talking.
I'm
You can talk while you're
talking.
not awake.
It's true. You do that. Okay, focus. Hi,
I
Leo. What
have, I
Lock in,
happened?
have, I
lock
What
have
in.
happens
not,
in game today?
I
Lock
have
in,
not
Leah.
spoken in my sleep in a while.
What happens,
Lock in,
Leo?
Leah.
So
What happened, Leo?
before we let me stop. Okay. Before, as you guys were traveling to Kenpaku, and days passed by. In the far future, well, somewhat far. We'll update on Future Psycho, telling the story of your adventure to no one because it's been 3 weeks since Voli left the southern half of the country. Since 4 letters have arrived since then, each one folded into a paper swan and left on the windowsill. Left on the windowsill. When Psycho places all four in front of her, when Psycho placed all four in front of her, she realized that they created the start of a rainbow. Red and orange for his trip to Shido, yellow and green for his trip to Kamiki. How silly, she thought to herself, to ruin the quality of such expensive paper just for novelty. And of course, the order was not lost on her either. It was the path that her aptly named adventurers took on their journey. The letters were as inquisitive as Vola himself, full of questions and theories, commentary on the ongoing negotiations between Kamiki and Shido, strange monsters, odd plants, and even a sample of Kamikin sour candy glued onto one letter. Seiko found little enjoyment in sour things, like the candy remained on the letter as a sort of medallion of Voli's adventures. At the end of the third week, just as Psycho finished another row in her tapestry, Psycho received a message. She did not recognize the voice, but it spoke with the familiarity of a friend. I have a question for you, miss. It was deep, with an edge to his pauses, like rolling thunder muffled behind clouds. She could hear his toothy smile. She halted her weaving, shut her eyes, and reached her hands, searching for something in the distance. The air turned dense as she casted a spell. As she casts, she responds, Yes? The voice continues, It's about your old friends. And upon the spell's completion, a thin red string wrapped itself around Psycho's wrist. And there it was, up the stairs and far away from her, that thread of fate that tied her to this stranger. She had met him before, though she couldn't quite place his name. She felt the familiarity of the string. Still, she knew he. Sorry. Still, she knew who he was asking about. If you're asking about their blue companion, I have no ties to her. I have a friend who's on the hunt for her right now. She's rather elusive. I only ever caught glimpses of her through the eyes of her fox friend. For a talkative lady, she enjoys the safety of her room. Still, there were a few times where I got some prolonged glimpses. And to the present, hush.
Hello.
You don't really sleep. It's late at night. And what does Hush do during the night when she's like wide awake?
She's sitting next to Jin, waiting for him to wake up.
Okay. Jin sleeping peacefully. Uh, how does Jin sleep? Does he sleep like coffin, like stiff
Yeah,
style?
I'm sleeping like I'm in a coffin. I'm on my back. My hands are like not folded at my chest, but like at his stomach, and he's like,
Like a funeral parlor.
yeah, he's asleep, dead asleep. Leave his ass alone.
Hush. You're, being a nuisance as per usual. When you hear a door outside open and shut.
Look outside. Oh, they already came in. We'll go downstairs.
As you go downstairs, before you kind of go into full view, feel like that very, very top, like that top step just before you can like kind of peer over the corner. You see Noboru is sitting kind of crisscross at the table. Seems like she's, moved her workstation to outside her room, which is unusual for her. Ferdinand is on her lap, kind of looking at what she's doing. It's hard to get a glimpse from this angle exactly what she is crafting, but you do see what she's looking at, which is the door to the house, open, and standing at the window, and standing in it. It's a young woman with light blue hair, two sort of large, floppy rabbit ears, a shrine maiden's outfit, but covered with a red cloak. A lady whose name you don't know, but whose visage you remember.
You two friends?
Do you say that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, one second. What's your AC?
What's your AC is a crazy question.
Let's see. It is. Get that out of the way. It's not 4. I don't know why it says 4. Pretty sure it's 18.
4.
AC4 is insane.
Where'd it go? Okay, 18. Yeah. We gotta fix.
Hey, you get it, Sean.
Okay.
Best person for the job, guys.
We are doomed. We're so cooked, dude.
I feel
Nat
like
20?
they just crit.
So 28 hit you.
You know what? I don't think it does, actually.
I don't think that hits Hush.
Yeah, no way it hits me.
Hush with the with a swiftness that even you, someone as fast as yourself, is. Let me see what the damage is.
This is where we find out Hush immediately goes down from 1 hit.
Let's see. It's plus. And then shit, that's an extra. Hush.
You're dead.
That is 28 points of damage.
I'm down.
Hush is down! Hush is down! Oh my god!
Hush, you say that, and then suddenly the world goes black.
What the fuck?
The last thing you see is a dagger just fucking flying straight towards you.
Wait, she could have just said no.
I don't think they're friends, guys.
Damn.
No, no, no.
Worst
I'm
she can say
getting
is,
mixed messages here.
worst she could say is no. No, it's not.
Maybe
worth
they're
it.
girlfriends. Who knows?
Um, some amount of time later, Hush, you you wake up to Noboru hanging over you, like holding on, and muttering some stuff under her breath. The wound. When you go down, do you pop out of fox form?
I don't have fox form anymore. That blue fox took it from me.
Oh yeah, so you're just like a full person. The wound, the dagger wound, that was it kind of it hit you kind of in the stomach area. Um, you look down at it. It seems like Nobu's kind of zhuzhed your clothing a bit so that you can get a good view of it. Um, it is like a strange, like purpley color around like a very obvious like slit. And Noboru has her hand over it, and it seems like Ferdinand is like on her shoulders. It's
So
just sort of
you two aren't
blowing.
friends?
It feels like icy hot. She's feeling patching you up. No real sound at you, and she goes, "That was a really bad idea. I don't know why you would do that."
Well, it's kind of rude to attack somebody at the place they're staying. I didn't think she was here to like kill us. I thought like maybe you guys knew each other.
Surprisingly, no.
So do you know why she was here?
It's over a letter I got a while back.
What letter?
It's just someone I used to know asking for, well, I wouldn't call it asking for a favor, but there's someone that wants me to do something for them, and I said no. I'm not happy about it.
So did she come to like change your mind?
Mm. She just came to ask me why. I thought it was weird.
Hmm.
She seemed confused.
Yeah. Was it about the march the yokai are going on?
Yeah, I heard about that.
And you're not gonna join?
Why would I? I live here.
I don't know.
Kind of stupid to attack your own home.
Yeah. I don't know, it's all weird.
Common folk aren't as nasty as people make them out to be. Kind of harsh, yeah. And maybe a bit dull sometimes, but every human and furball and orc and the like that I've ever met has always meant well. I don't really have a reason to hurt anybody. Not anymore, at least.
Not anymore. You did once?
Eh, you want to do a lot of things when you're a teenager.
Yeah. I guess that's true. Thanks for the healing.
Yeah, I don't really do this sort of thing. I can do some spells, but my specialty lies elsewhere. Ferdinand, though, sometimes it gives me a boost when I need it.
Thanks, Ferdinand.
Ferdinand nods and then goes, Ma'am, you really should best be cautious when revealing your location, especially if you're not in your smaller form.
Yeah, I should probably get back to that form soon.
He nods.
Being human form's weird. But I'll deal with it. So, what's got you up? You still working on your projects?
I got sick of making chairs, so now I'm making spoons.
Ooh, what kind of spoons?
Just wooden ones. She reveals the one that she was working on. Standard wooden spoon. Very smooth. Nice and rounded.
Oh, that's a good spoon.
Thanks.
So, should I let the others know that Bunny Lady was here?
You can tell them what you want. I don't mind either way. But
Okay.
I don't think she'll be coming back, so
Alrighty. I guess I'll go back to Jin's room. And she'll hop up and run up the stairs. Go jump on top of Jin.
Get the fuck off of me right now.
Hey, guess who I saw?
I don't care. Get off of me.
I don't
No, you're gonna care.
Get off of me.
She'll roll off.
Okay. I pull my blankets around. I face away from you. Okay, who was it?
Bunny Lady.
Okay, am I supposed to know who Bunny Lady is?
Well, she like flew up a mountain.
That
you're
Bunny
on, so
Lady?
yeah.
I just flip around.
That Bunny Lady.
What do you mean?
She was
She was here.
She was here. She stabbed me.
You got stabbed?
Yeah.
Okay, so you fought a rabbit lady with
I wouldn't
a
say
dragon.
fight.
Okay, so you just got stabbed? What, were you just
Yeah.
fucking around and then she showed up?
Well, I heard somebody come in, so I went to go see what it was.
Uh-huh.
And then the Bunny Lady was there, and Noboru was sitting at the table. And so, like, I thought they were friends. And so I asked, and then I got stabbed.
Oh, okay, so you didn't, like, listen into the conversation at all?
No, I should have.
Not even, like, a little
know.
bit?
No.
Okay. 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 Wait, did she break it?
No, she seemed to come in pretty, like,
Okay, let's go get everybody.
Welcome.
Oh my fuck. What time is it, Liam?
It's like 4 in the morning.
Why does shit keep happening at 4 in the morning with you? Can you make
yes, that's
things
kind
happen
of like
at
the hour.
Can you make things happen at like noon? Like when everybody's already awake? Now we have to get
Yeah,
up,
boring.
go to everybody's room, knock on the door, be
It's
like,
so-
guys, fucking Hush got attacked by the rabbit lady.
I'll wake him up.
Did she ever drag it?
No, I didn't see a dragon.
What the hell? Okay.
She was just here to talk to Noboru.
About what? Let's get the others before we start asking questions. Everybody else has fucking questions too, I imagine.
I don't have many answers.
Okay.
You just ask Noboru.
Knock, 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 knock. Wake up!
You get everybody up.
I kick in the door to Kyrios.
What the fuck?
We're all gonna convene in here.
You're gonna wait. It's like there's like 2 cribs with the 2 babies in it. I'm like, just got them to sleep.
Oh, sorry. What are you doing? Anyways, Hush, tell them now.
Oh. So, like, Bunny Lady, she was here.
The bunny lady.
Yeah, Dragon Bunny lady.
Like
Yeah.
from the conference.
Do you know another Dragon Bunny lady?
That's oh my god.
She
Curio is
come for
doing
anything?
the. Is Curio's doing the speed, trying not to trying to hold in his laughter right now. But instead of laughter, it's a pure anger and rage.
That like closed eyes thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Obadiah came to the door, he was like half dressed. He's like, "Is there always something that has to be going on at 4 in the morning?"
That's what I said.
You guys sleep so much.
What?
It is
Normal people
almost like
sleep
we
this
sleep
much.
half the day.
That's too much.
Okay. So did you ask Noboru anything about why the rabbit woman was here?
She was just here to get some answers about a letter that she sent Noboru, I guess.
Okay. What was the letter?
I'm gonna guess it was on like that walk that the yokai are gonna do. Probably inviting Noboru. Noboru's not gonna go. And she wanted to know why.
I wonder if they were
That's all.
friends.
Well, I asked, and well, I guess that.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't ask. Just like, using my brain and stuff. I probably wouldn't.
Well, if they like, can you break into a frog house like this?
Well, that's what
I
figured they had to be
that
let
if you
in.
are powerful enough to lead a dragon, I don't think they give a fuck about the frog house.
That's actually a really good point. I didn't even consider that. Because, like, I was going to say, you remember how when we first, or not first, but like the second time we showed up at Froggy, when Froggy, like, recognized us, kind of? Do you think maybe that could have happened?
Maybe.
Or they could have just broke in. They
That's
do
true.
control a dragon and all.
I guess we did break in the first time we met Froggy.
Yes. Froggy was just doing whatever.
Still.
Anyways, is there anything else important to discuss about this? I was right in the middle of a good dream.
What were you dreaming about?
None of your business.
What were you dreaming about?
None of your business.
Ugh. Batul, I like pick up Crocodile Batul. What were you dreaming about?
you open his mouth to like make it look like he's talking.
I am going to go back to sleep.
Okay.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
And he, like, as he's walking away, like, he waves his hand without looking back. And the door doesn't slam, but it shuts pretty firmly behind him.
Okay. Maybe they could have waited until the morning. This was more fun.
It was a lot of
Okay.
fun.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to sleep too.
Are you going back to sleep?
Oh my fucking god, how many times do we have to be over this?
Boring.
We're gonna be up in like 4 hours, probably.
That's too many.
Okay. Bye.
That's a
Go ahead with
short-lived species. You do sleep a lot.
Excuse me?
For such a short-lived species,
I'm not
you do
listening
sleep
to
a
you.
lot.
I'm not listening to this shit. And then I go to sleep.
May, are you awake?
Yes, I'm awake.
Stay awake?
She's like half awake.
I was gonna say, May is like hugging her pillow during the video. Yeah, I'm awake.
May.
Her eyes are like still closed. Huh?
One eye
May,
blinks, opens, the other one blinks, opens.
When
Yeah.
you wake up and you sort of roll over a bed, you see like you look around your room. You notice there is 3 golds on under your pillow.
What?
Hmm.
3 gold under my pillow? I can't wait to add that to my wallet.
Where'd that
Very-
come from?
I'm gonna. May's gonna take the 3 gold. Just look at it.
It's gold.
Nothing weird about it. Just normal gold.
It's gold.
Magic gold, maybe?
Magic gold.
You should get Jin to identify it.
Huh. Not a bad idea.
Wake up, Jenny.
No, it's
Hey,
not.
Jin!
Jin can do that.
Jin can identify objects, I think.
Huh? I heard my name. Somebody say my
Not
name.
waking up, Jin. Not waking up, Jin.
No, I heard my
Hush,
name.
to wake up
I'm
Jin.
awake.
Magic gold, maybe.
Well, all gold is magic.
No, it's not.
Yeah, just inherently.
No.
You can cast a spell called Spend, and then that's how you get stuff.
That's not a spell.
Yeah, it is. I mean, if you're not fucking there yet in your studies, it's fine.
It's not a spell. It's
I
something
mean,
anyone can
what's
do.
I just found these 3 gold pieces under my bed. I don't know. I didn't want to wake you up, but
I did.
maybe there's something up with it.
Okay. The fucking tooth fairy came back.
You-
Okay.
Did you lose a tooth?
Did you lose a
No.
tooth? Oh, thank God.
She's like showing her teeth. She still has all her teeth.
I don't know if I could handle a tooth fairy right now at 4 in the morning.
Did you steal someone else's tooth?
No, I don't know what I need someone else's tooth for.
To get money.
What are you talking? I'm testing identify. Jin will pull out like a little, like ink pen and like draw a little symbol above the coin. I cast identify. Does anything happen? Is it just money?
It's gold. Yeah, it's gold.
Hey,
Yeah, it's gold.
sorry to
How
wake
did
you
it get
up.
there?
I don't know.
Did you drop
That
it out
is
of
weird.
your purse or something?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
She's like counting all her gold from that she had on her before this. I'm assuming it's all there.
Can you imagine?
Oh, great! Game Master is all
Somebody
my
moved
is all
3
my
gold.
previous gold still there?
Nah, I
Yeah.
took it. It's mine.
All your stuff.
Got robbed by my party.
Nah,
Yeah,
not
I don't-
by,
I didn't drop-
by me.
Oh,
By Sean?
I didn't-
Sean was actually with
by
the bunny.
Sean.
Okay. Well, that's
No, I
great.
still have all my gold. That is weird. Anyway,
So
I guess
somebody-
I'll pocket the 3 gold.
That means somebody was in your room to put gold under your pillow?
Maybe it was a rabbit lady.
Maybe it was your assassin.
Why
It
the
makes
fuck
sense
would you
that-
say that?
I don't know why
I
they
think that
came
would
here
make
to
the most
put gold
sense,
under my
right?
pillow. Maybe like freaking out a little. You can tell, but
Why would
she's
you
trying
say
not to.
Oh my god.
Man, I can't believe I
I
can't believe I found a quarter underneath my pillow. What if it was like Jason Voorhees that put it there?
don't know why they'd be in here to put gold under my pillow, though.
Yes, if there was
I don't
going
know
to be an
either.
assassin, I'm sure they would not get gold, but a knife.
I don't know. Didn't they
Maybe it's
take
like poisoned or something?
Okay, so just to be clear, you think May's gold is poison and you let me hold it for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
No
Fuck
wonder you
you.
got stabbed in the middle of the night.
Well, obviously it's not. May was fine when she picked it up.
It could be one of those slow-acting poisons.
Yeah,
And that would suck.
great. Us in 5 hours, I'm gonna be dead. May, you'll probably
I hope
be
not.
fine.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they'd come in here to put gold under my pillow. Anyways, it's a silly idea.
Did anything else weird happen?
No, just that.
Weird. Well, now we can do
Well,
nothing we can
it
do
is
about it
a
right now.
good fortune.
Now we can go back to sleep.
I'm going to sleep.
I pocket the 3 gold.
Do you want Hush to sleep in your room with you?
And Din's trying to kick me out.
I'm just asking a question. I'll sleep here too if May wants.
I think I'm fine. You guys can do whatever you want, though.
Sleep over.
That's awesome.
That
You
sounds
can
nice.
stay here with May, and I'm gonna go back to my room.
No. Can't believe you don't care if May gets killed in the middle of the
Oh
night.
my fucking god, okay, I'll sleep here. I can't believe you don't care if May gets killed. I go.
I mean, I've already been stabbed tonight. Who knows what could happen?
Oh my god, you did that!
I didn't stab myself.
Wait, remind me what happened previously? You saw two people about to have a conversation. You went, "Are you guys friends?" And then you got stabbed.
Yeah? That doesn't
Nonsense.
sound like grounds for
Okay,
stabbing.
Okay, I have my blanket and I have my pillow. I'm gonna lie on the floor right now, and I'm not continuing this conversation because I'm going to sleep. It's been 45 minutes we've been arguing. Honk shoo. I go back to my coffin sleep.
Hush settles down to watch Jin and May sleep. Very
How
bored.
Sweet.
How does May sleep? Does May rock with coffin style?
No, they doesn't sleep coffin style. She sleeps like a normal person.
Okay, what's a normal person
Shit.
to do though?
She sleeps on her back. She looks comfortable. She doesn't look like she's sleeping like she's in a coffin.
He does the princess sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Sleepy time junction.
Okay. 1 second.
Guys, maybe the Tooth Fairy does exist.
You didn't lose a tooth.
That's
Misplaced
weird.
funds.
Maybe
Yes, for the
maybe the
house
Tooth
next
Fairy
door.
is finally paying me for all those teeth I lost years ago that I didn't get money for. Just an interest payment.
Hey, up.
Maybe it's like a tax refund, you know? Once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, alright, here's this extra stuff that I owe you.
It's for every tooth you've knocked out in your adventure.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Doesn't have to be yours.
Wait, do healing spells regrow teeth?
Depends.
No, that's a good question.
Because like you break bones and they mend bones, right?
What scheme are you planning right now, Obadiah?
I mean, I'd imagine that they do.
Where we are going to scam the Tooth Fairy.
Just like you do a lay on hand, stick it in someone's mouth, their tooth grows back.
Okay,
I feel like that would
would
work.
Obadiah get more for his teeth because he has really big teeth?
Ooh, you're asking the real questions. What's the value of a tooth?
Is this a real question?
Does it depend on size? Does it
Or
depend
is it
on if it's
quality?
like a front tooth, a molar?
Does it have to be a baby tooth?
That is a good question.
You know, sometimes you guys ask me, and I'm always just like, really amazed at the level of
Very important lore
intelligence.
question. Is the Tooth Fairy real?
You know, I didn't hear an answer in your response.
What do you mean the Tooth Fairy real? Listen to yourself for a fucking second.
Well, you're
That sounds like an of
you're
course,
telling me. We got
Okay,
giants.
there was a bunny girl who struck down a whole ass mountain with a dragon, okay? Like, I feel like the Tooth Fairy is within the bounds.
I think it's reasonable to ask.
No.
What? That's
The
horrible.
Tooth Fairy is, you know, I think we just haven't seen the Tooth Fairy yet, so, like, it's supposed to be a surprise.
Do you
Yeah,
think
it's
like none
like-
of us
yeah,
are
it's-
pure of heart, so that's why?
Like a plot twist. Oh yeah,
Who's
no one's
the
pure of heart.
closest to pure of heart in this party?
Yeah, except May. I think if
And
anybody in
Weebly.
this party would have seen the Tooth Fairy, it would have been May.
Alright. Next day.
That's why there's money under my pillow.
Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Alright. You guys wake up, rise and shine. You guys go to get some to break your fast, break fast, breakfast.
Mhm.
And you see Noboru is currently eating what looks like just some rolls, just some bread with butter on them.
Delicious. I get egg and rice.
Nice.
I fucking love egg and rice. So yummy.
No, but I get a big serving.
Of course, he's a growing boy.
He's growing.
I think he's
boy.
grown enough.
No.
He's a growing
I
boy.
think
No, he is.
he can grow a little bit.
I think he can get
Every
taller.
10 days, he gets half an inch taller.
No, it's so big.
That would be
It's like Shaquille O'Neal.
It's like Shaquille O'Neal. I think he's taller than Shaquille O'Neal at this point.
Well, for right now, but Shaq will catch up.
He's still he's a growing
Yeah,
lad.
I
He's
think
growing.
so too.
He's
So
a growing
Noboru, what are we
boy.
doing today?
Noboru. So she goes, we're almost at Kenpaku. And then when we're at Kenpaku, we're gonna break in at night.
So true.
Good plan.
Makes sense to me.
I know the most important rooms, but they all could have stuff in them. So
Mm-hmm.
we'll have to look at all of them, I guess.
That's fine. I mean, well. Oh no, Bator has that sneaking spell, right?
Bator dead asleep in his room.
Yeah, Bator does.
Bator is asleep for a week.
He's crocodiling it up.
He's
Or
crocodile.
alligator.
Rocking it.
He's crocking it up.
I don't know, guys. Is it just me, or does it feel like Bator's been asleep for like almost a month?
I think he's like hibernating.
Okay.
Yes, I think that is the term.
Who's up at night crocking it? And by it, I mean.
Yeah?
I mean the die.
Finish it.
Speaking of shit.
What was he crocking, Leo?
Like
So you can
Crockett is
continue.
dial.
So Noboru, do you have the blueprints or anything? Or could you like write them down so that we can like make a plan?
I don't have blueprints, but I can write it on a napkin. 1 second.
That's good. I like napkins.
Just pulls out, puts her hand under the table, pulls out a big roll of napkins.
Oh my god. Okay, we could just probably get some paper.
Yeah. Dumps the roll of napkins back in. Digs around. Pulls out a notebook. She opens it up. It's really half written
Okay. Nice.
with like a grocery list and like probably from like some random fucking guy across the
I
world.
was gonna say, yeah, clearly not her handwriting.
Not her handwriting at all.
Mhm.
See, bloop, pops it down. And this is the part where technically writing in this era is complicated. It involves like a whole like thing with like an ink vial and like a thing and then a wah, 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 wah. So you guys can picture it. You guys don't need me to explain it to you. And so, it looks like it's a Kenpaku is really just one large building or series of buildings. You recognize, well, make me a group history check.
Uh-oh.
See
Can
how
I-
well
can I
you
have
know your
advantage?
architecture. Sure.
Yay!
Could
Oh,
could
no.
Obadiah have advantage for specific past reasons that I can't bring up now?
No,
Here, I'll
They
because,
have an advantage because she's May.
no, because the houses in Shido are different.
Shucks.
Fair enough.
5 is crazy.
19.
I got
5 is
16.
good. The good work. Good work,
Honorable
everybody.
5, guys.
Honorable 5. Okay. Yeah,
Well, you studied
overall
architecture. I
good.
studied blade.
So this is a mansion. Specifically, it's a very old style mansion. For who got the 20? Acurio, in particular. You've seen these before in Kimiki. But this is where is it?
Yeah.
I do a little dance to this song.
Hold on,
I
guys,
forgot
my
the name of
internet's
it.
loading.
Alright, I don't know the name of it, but it's fine. I didn't write it down for some reason. I'll tell you guys later when we get to the actual description of everything.
What
But
letter does it start with?
it is an old style mansion. I got it. It's in Shinden Zukuri, which Shinden style of architecture is old. It's from like pre-war era. A lot of military families used it. But they are these large houses that are defined by having this like U shape. So imagine like big house and then these two wings that go out and then down. And then it's accompanied by like a massive garden, like a decorative garden, with like artificial artificially made like ponds and stuff. They are large, expensive houses, and the more buildings you have in these types of mansions, the richer you are. So you can only imagine the type of wealth that would be necessary to have as so many that it almost constitutes its own town. But the realization that the entirety of Kenpaku is just one house, just one mega mansion.
Which Elon Musk figure owns this mega mansion?
The family I think that we talked about last time.
The
Yes, Noboru
family,
had
right?
Oh yeah.
no, not Noboru, Siraj, which Siraj is in a room sleeping right now, but you can always get him and have him explain if you wanted to.
Siraj, do it again.
Siraj
I
explained.
forgot that little guy was here.
Rush crank that throat, boy.
Yeah, you wake him up. He's like,
Sorry.
Siraj goes, "What's this nigga's voice again? He's gay."
Oh my god. I'm so gay.
I'm so
I'm
gay
waking
and homosexual.
Yo,
I
put that
dress it-
Jackson voice
I-
away.
I dress in women's clothes exclusively,
That's awesome.
except for when I don't.
That's good for
Wait,
you.
hey, Siraj,
Designated
that's awesome.
twink.
Explain this please to us now.
He does not say that.
Wait, but God, it must be so funny.
No, he thinks it though sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to find. You'll see it when we get there, but Kenpaku, more so than Jinsaku, Kenpaku is really just one big house that is owned by one family who's been living there since forever. If you remember when I said that my mother only asked for land, not a village or any kind of monetary reward, the other two families that were awarded land by the Banamai government requested quite a bit of it, as well as pretty extensive amounts of gold, and the ability to do whatever they wanted with the surrounding land. Jinsaku was one of the reasons why the wall between Banamai and Argadon is even up. They funded quite a large portion of it.
What's up?
What was that? What's up? What's up? I'll, I'll explain more about what makes the Kenpaku's family house so interesting when we get there, but you'll see that it looks old, but it's not really. It is, but not important. Trying to find my notes. Give me like a whole second. There we go. The head of the Ken family is Osamu. Osamu Ken. Osamu Ken. He was a soldier like my mom, and he always had some strong feelings about her. The last time I ever saw him, he told my mom that just like when she was a soldier, she has no ambition, which is not true. But I suppose when you're someone like that who names his sons after numbers, then I suppose that's how you would think of someone who's a bit more modest in their approach to retirement.
He named his sons after numbers?
At least he's
So,
accountable.
Like Uno,
Osamu,
dos.
What?
I mean,
Osamu
What
Ken,
numbers?
and it will you're going to hear in a second when I explain. Um, Osamu Ken married Yuna Ken, and they had three sons. One is Ichiro Ken, or first son. Second one is Jiro Ken, or second son. And the third one is Saburo Ken, which is third son.
does he have any daughters?
I shit you not, this happens in One Piece later.
That's what. Not directly, but Ichiro had two children, and took very similar naming conventions from his dad, with Ichiko Ken, which is first child, and Futako Ken, who is second child.
At least it's neutral, I guess.
Ichiko has a daughter herself named Aino, which I don't know what that means. I don't think it's a number though. Of course, they're quite beloved by Emperor Fujimori. Unsurprising, considering they have a ridiculous amount of land. You'll see it when we get there. As for the home itself, based off of Noburu's drawing, and he'll go on to explain kind of how the house is structured. The So Kaito actually has a pretty good picture. So if you look at the picture, everybody, that Kaito sent in our chat, the one spot is the shinden, or the sleeping area. It's like kind of like, think of it like a big living room, like commonplace area. The two kind of the legs of the house were 8, 9, and it's like mirror across the way. These are called tainoya, or sometimes they're referred to as legs, or just like two. They're basically long corridors that are open, so there's no doors. Instead, there are what are called sudare, or screens, like these curtains, basically, that are opaque screens that serve as like doors. So there's no doors in those two legs of the building. Everything else behind it, this style of building is very open. There's very few rooms that totally close. More often than not, they use screens and not formal sliding doors. The houses that you guys will be familiar with have doors, like have sliding doors, and are much more closed. This is a pretty old style of building. The further back you go, it's all one floor. It's a series of connected buildings that are connected by hallways and screens. And again, the further back this type of house goes, the more money you have. The exception to this is that the Ken family doesn't actually live in this one floor house. In the far, far back of Kenpaku, where they can kind of see everyone from above, they live in a 2-floor house.
Of course.
That is still designed in a similar fashion, but very much sticks out as like the only building that is more than 1 floor.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the family lives, and no one is allowed to go in there.
That's because they haven't met us.
Not even the family?
Yeah.
So real.
No
So
one's allowed in there, actually.
The rooms that Noboru points out as she remembers having significant stuff, is the training rooms. So the two legs for the 8-9, and then its mirror across the pond is, those are all open. There's no doors in that area, but screens instead. And that's where they do training, and that's where they do informal like lessons. Um, a lot of the mansion has been repurposed into classrooms, but there's like the kitchen, there's the sleeping quarters. On the far on like the far right side of the estate, where like about where 5 is on that picture is the groundskeeper's office, the person that maintains the gardens and the outside of the house, who also serves as like a de facto boss that students may report to. And then the library. Uh, those are places that are somewhat easy to get access to, and you can probably find keys around the estate to get into these rooms. The other spot, um, is obviously the family's house, the Ken's house. Um, Ichiro is the headmaster of the school. His father, Osamu, has retired, but Osamu still lives on the property. And the family does all of their business in their house. They live on the second floor, and they live on the second floor, and their business is on the first floor.
I see.
So when it comes to actually like navigating this, it'll be a lot easier to just say I'm going to blank room to like I'm going to the groundskeeper's room or whatever, because I realize having a map is too complicated and kind of too much noise for what's a lot of empty space. So figured I'd do it this way instead.
Okay.
Um, but those are the rooms that are most likely to have stuff in them. The other thing Noboru notes is that there is a weird lack of guards in Kenpaku. There's also a strange lack of, well, Siraj says this next part, but Siraj says that there's also a weird lack of people. It's really just students and staff, that he's seen. He sometimes wonders why it's even a town. Nobra doesn't say much in response to that, but there are a lot of statues and artwork around the estate. Expensive artwork and statues.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What do they teach at this school?
Siraj, having sent his baby boy there,
For real.
goes,
Hmm.
well, it's supposed to be a variety of things. It's hand-to-hand combat, and for students who like to fight, honing those skills. For students who are, mathematically inclined, they have teachers that teach math and teach the sciences and teach the arcane, and it's really just kind of a catch-all educational institution, which I mean has some of the best minds in Banamai in one place.
What kind of arcane stuff do they teach there? I'm
I mean,
concerned that this
I,
whole place is booby-trapped with magic spells.
I mean, I assume it's
Yeah.
magic. I'm not a magic guy, so yeah.
That's
I mean,
that's fine. That's fine.
Oh my god, it's been so long that I forgot the name of Siraj's son. Hold on.
His son? You don't even know his
You,
son?
you forgot your son's name.
No, he knows. We don't remember.
We're
What
spreading the freaking Siraj hates his son agenda.
No.
I wouldn't have forgotten my son's name.
Do you guys remember what it was?
What are we here to steal again?
I can't find it.
Let me check.
Sorry, what's I gonna
How did I
ask?
not write his name down? Whatever.
You guys don't know the location of the capital city, bottom line. Called bottom line. On the mountain. Its location is kept a secret. And Noboru believes that you guys will be able to find where it's located or find something that can help her locate it in somewhere on the estate.
I'm so sorry. What are we looking for again? I
Okay.
missed out on that part.
Okay. Noboru, you guys do not know where the capital city of Banamai is. It's hidden in the mountains intentionally. But people live there, but they live there. They don't like come back down or anything.
So we're trying to find the location.
Trying to find the location. Noboru
Okay.
believes that it is something on the estate will either tell the location, reveal the location, or allow her to track the location. That's the primary goal. Additionally, Noboru has said that the capital city is probably pretty heavily guarded, and that if there's anything that can help them blend, that can help all of us blend in, then that's also a plus.
Okay.
Unlikely.
No,
Unlikely
for
I
one
think
person.
if we go to the groundskeeper's office, since he's the one in charge of like all the staff, surely we can find like wherever the staff is like staying, then we could just take their uniforms. Type shit, you know? Impersonation.
Is there going to be a uniform big enough to fit Obadiah?
We'll make it work.
Make it work.
You're gonna like stitch together the bottom of a different uniform onto
we'll just get
Obadiah.
like 5 of
You're
them.
like multiple bottoms, but still.
Or we'll just pretend that we like kidnapped Obadiah. Obadiah, you can pretend you're like, I don't know, 10 years old. And that you're like, I don't, a freak. Or...
What?
Weird ass growth spurts.
Could they not just be like a prisoner of some sort?
Well, because we're staff, so I don't really think we would be dealing with like prisoners.
Yes, I am a large 10-year-old little boy.
That's what I'm saying. It's just so crazy it might work. I'm joking. We'll find something for you.
It is so far out of the realms of possibility that they might just buy it.
That's exactly. Weird shit happens all the time. Maybe you are 10. I don't know. I've never asked how old you are. Anyways. So, Hill,
I
that
am
was it!
24.
Sorry. Inu responded to my message. Anyways, guys, we're not even in game. What the hell? It's fine.
I'm sure we should be able to figure it out.
Yeah, but I think
I
right
could
now.
be like your porter.
It's so heal. Thank you.
Good job. Yeah, I think right now we have to get into that office. That's gonna give us probably the most information. To do that, we're probably gonna have to go. Do like the training areas. We're gonna have to be sneaky this entire time. You! I point at Hush.
Yeah.
We need to be sneaky.
I can be sneaky.
I mean, that Hush is a bit reckless, but I'm sure it won't be a problem when Hush can just turn into a fox.
Do you remember the last time that we had to sneak into a mansion and Hush ran in? Is nobody else remembering?
Yeah.
that? I remember that.
Okay, but this
To be
time
fair,
is
though,
supposed to be.
to be
in
fair,
the-
Hush was like the only one of us that didn't get caught. I think.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah, it's
I
going
remember.
fine.
Besides finding Nilufar.
I
I
found
believe Hush
Nilufar.
immediately
Nilufar.
revealed that they were there.
Nilufar my goat.
I am also not a very stealthy individual, so I will do my best.
I believe in you, Obey.
It's
I'm sure you can
I'll
do
show you
something
how to
over
sneak
there.
around.
Maybe we could put like a lamp head over you.
I don't think they make
I will
lamps
hold
that
up
big.
2 branches and they will think I am a tree.
That could work. I do think that would work. It's just so I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go.
Where are we going?
Well, we have to wait to get there, right? We're not here yet.
Some
You're almost
context
there.
clues.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Although I just realized that we're all in OOC. My bad.
That's
It
okay.
doesn't matter. It doesn't
Well,
fucking matter. It's just
So
those.
we gotta go hop over.
I've already fixed the recording. I am not moving. Anyway,
It's okay. For now, this is in game.
So then, yeah, I guess we just wait. What the hell?
Oh.
Hey, Cario, you're falling.
Does anyone have any questions about the location or any information on the family or anything like that?
Can you give me
What?
all of the rooms
What?
one more time?
No, we gonna wing it.
All the rooms? Sure.
Could you give me the groundskeeper? Groundskeeper.
Groundskeeper.
Shut the fuck up!
Groundskeeper.
Shut the fuck up! At the groundskeeper office, the library, the training rooms.
R
and the
slash
living
unfortunate typo.
room. But I feel like I missed one because I was too
The
busy reading my
training, the
chat.
training rooms, the sleeping quarters, the kitchen, the groundkeeper's office, the library.
Kitchen. So I got everything but the kitchen.
Kitchen.
I guess you can add the Shinden in there too.
The what?
If you wanted to. That's like the big house, the big middle.
I thought that was the living room where people sleep.
No, that's where they hang and chill.
Okay, where people.
Normally, it's where they would be sleeping, or whatever.
like,
But
"Man,
this
fuck that."
this has been repurposed into a school. So
So they teach all kinds of things here, right? Do they
Yeah.
teach dancing?
This is. Ooh.
I don't know. I'm not a student, so I wouldn't know that information.
Okay. Well, you did send your son here, so you didn't read
Oh,
the
I
pamphlet,
sent
or...
I sent my son because he wanted to get better at archery.
You didn't read like the pamphlet they gave you. They didn't give you like a.
They don't listen. This in this country, sending your child to one of these elite schools is seen as like a very important thing to do. It's a common thing for parents to do.
I live
So
here.
I did
I know
it.
that.
But there's no like acceptance package or something. Like, oh, sure.
No,
How
usually
expensive was it?
you. Well, if you're poor, you can just get for free. But if you're rich,
Okay, so
I
didn't answer the
don't
question. Just said that for no reason.
I don't remember. I don't
Well, if you're
remember
poor,
how
what's
much
that mean?
I paid.
At least 2 coppers.
I don't remember how much I paid.
Was it more or less than a home?
Well, if
It
you're
was a long
poor.
time. It was a long time ago.
How long? Oh yeah, how long has your son been missing?
It's been like I think I said it was a couple months.
Couple.
A long time ago is a couple of months.
Oh, he says he
We're
said
giving him a
his,
hard time on purpose.
he
Leo.
sent his kid to school a couple of months, several months ago, but only just recently stopped getting letters from it.
Okay.
What if he just doesn't want to send you any letters?
Okay, I think we're too far into this plan for that to be the case.
It'd
He
be
would
crazy
never-
if he got in
he
there.
would-
That
Also,
would
he
be-
didn't go to like the place we're going to. He's in like the hidden area, right?
No, he went here and
He
then
went here. What the fuck are we
Yes.
doing then?
No, he went here and then was presumably taken somewhere.
Did you not ask the school?
They didn't tell me.
Yeah, they sort of just that's true. Siraj did say that they stopped like answering his questions. They were like, "Don't worry about it."
So
And
you
then-
didn't like pull up to the school and go, "I demand to see my child"?
He has no. Isn't that true? You don't have any like real power, so they can kind of just say like, "Don't worry about it," and you kind of can't do anything about it.
Unfortunately, yes.
Man, this
And,
legal structure is all fucked up.
It's not. It's not. Okay, first of all, it's not the legal structure. This is
I
rich
sent my
people
kid
stuff.
to child soldier school, and I'm like, it's a child soldier. What am I gonna do?
Is this a child soldier school?
not overtly.
Okay, but me, Jin. This is
A pretty
soldier-
a pretty common thing that happens with these schools is, and I already told you this before, Kaito, so I'm just saying it again for everybody else. So this is not new information for Jin.
Mhm.
What often happens is there is no real mandatory education in Banamai. Like a lot of villages choose to teach like how to read and how to write, but usually end it there. So if your child has a talent like in combat or in like or like academically, like they are good at math or are hyperlexic or whatever, the only real way for your child to honestly move up in the world with the chance of making money and like getting a proper education, is to go to one of the two cities that provide a actual standard education, and it becomes like a kind of like a cycle where these students presumably go to these schools and then later on become teachers at these institutions. That's the real only way to get education, is to go either to Kenpaku or Jinsaku. Those are your only two options. A lot of the time, your kid will stay there for pretty much their entire childhood, and maybe see you every now and then for like holidays or whatever. And then, at the end of their education, kind of given back to you as a parent or like sent out to the world, right? However, there are times this is not an uncommon occurrence where the school will ask a student, uh, presumably ask a student to um like if they want to go to like the next level. And you only know about this because there's been like a very few groups of there's a very small group of people who have said no to this offer, where they claim like they were asked, like, do you want to, improve, like really like sharpen your toolkit? And if you say no, you're totally allowed to say no, but they do tattoo you just so that they don't ask you again.
Yeah.
And if you say yes, then your family is given a large sum of gold, and then they never hear from you again.
Okay.
So is that what happened?
That's what I'm
Uh,
guessing. But we don't have any concrete
Um,
proof until we find out where the kid is.
Wait,
Well,
the
I'm
family is
assuming
supposed to
that-
receive a large sum
Yeah,
of
they're
gold,
supposed
right?
to receive some sort of a message about it, which Siraj hasn't.
Siraj, the unusual thing about Siraj's instance is that Siraj never got any notification or any kind of gold compensation. Soheil just suddenly stopped sending letters, and when Siraj asked what was going on, they did not answer his questions.
Siraj, you did officially like adopt Sohill, right?
I mean, I enrolled him under my name.
Yeah, but
Was he like recognized as your son though?
right.
I mean, I would hope so.
Okay. No. I understand, like, you and me as people. Yeah, it makes sense he would be your son. But did you, like, fill out the forms to say this is my son?
Are there even
I-
any forms?
Actually, Leo's going to interject here because Bonamai is so decentralized. There really isn't like a formal way of tracking children. Towns
the
report. Town like each village reports their population. But like Siraj has mentioned before that him and his mother and his dad have like a house that doubles as like a town, but there's no one that lives there. It's just them.
Okay.
So Siraj would have. So what Siraj is saying is that he like declared like Sohail as like part of the household, like you would if they were like saying population, and then he enrolled Sohail as under his own name. So
Okay.
that's about as legally formal as it gets.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I thought maybe.
Okay,
they were
so
gonna
don't
try-
clown on this guy.
I'm still gonna clown on him, to be clear.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Bottomland's government structure is a bit odd because it's a very decentralized like nation that is very like individualistic, but there's still like a central power. It's just like kind of far away from everybody else,
So true.
and
Yes,
really
and
only
no one
cares
knows how to
about-
go there.
No one knows how to go there. It's like it's as close to like a shadow government as you can honestly get.
Yeah, just because the shadow government. I'm just kidding. Okay. I thought maybe they would like say something like that to get out of paying you, but I mean, I guess not. Maybe.
No, they would have. They
Maybe
would. They
just
would
don't
have
fucking
known.
like you, man.
They would have known that Siraj is like the guard. Is Sohail's guardian.
Yeah. Well, we'll go in. We'll see if we can. What does your kid look like?
Well, he's short, a bit stout.
Okay.
Very strong arms, even for like a 13-year-old. So I'm just kind of squishing my back whenever he would hug me. He, I'd always try to trim his hair, but he liked it a bit shaggy. So at some point I gave up. I was like, okay, sure. Dresses plainly, not an insult. Just does not like the glitz and glamour that I do.
Not an insult. Okay. Anything else?
What was his name again?
Sohail. The other main defining feature, he has a little mole, like right here, points to like his cheek,
Which cheek?
like the left one on.
It's important because if we find a kid with a mole on his right cheek,
It's the
we'd be
left.
like, "Hey, this is him."
That's true. That's true. That's true. It's so much.
Do you have any like portraits or anything? I know you rich folk like getting paintings.
Even if I did, I don't have it on me. It's heavy.
I don't
We
know,
are
maybe,
currently in a frog house.
It's not in your. You can't just like, get it from under the table.
Wait, can't you steal that?
Can you steal?
No one's using it right now. This is me asking Nobuaru.
Noboru's been like fucking half paying attention. She's like, Oh, well, I can't really get specific with what I take from here. So if I said a portrait, it would just be a portrait. Some random
Just,
guy.
like
I see.
a portrait of whatever this kid's name was.
Doesn't work.
Too specific. Okay.
Odd enchantments, but whatever.
I mean, it is a frog,
Okay.
So that's not too much on my.
I
goat,
imagine
okay?
I imagine right now Noboru's house is like a Baba Yaga house right now where it's like a chicken land in the forest.
This house will always be a frog to Jen. Okay. I mean, I guess that helps. At least we know what the kid looks like in case we stumble upon him. And maybe when we're there, we can find if they keep any, like, records on him. Like a file. Do schools do that? I feel like I read a book that they do that.
They should.
I don't know. I didn't go.
I didn't go to school either.
I didn't either. That's why I was asking maybe the people who did go to school. May? I think
was
you're the only
homeschooled.
person in this here that went to school.
I was homeschooled.
Oh, fucking Jesus Christ.
That checks out.
That checks that.
Crazy of Obadiah to say.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Does anybody even know what the fucking homeschooling is?
I think he has a vague concept.
In a way, Obadiah too was homeschooled.
Technically.
Yeah, I
Technically.
guess.
You were cave schooled, maybe.
Cave school.
Something like that.
Okay. Then yeah, I think. Wait. I guess that's fine. I don't know. We'll have to wait till we get there to like get a bigger plan going. But I mean, as of right now, trying to get into that main office area is probably our best shot. Agree?
I can
Agree.
concur with that.
Cool. Then we'll wait till we get close.
So
I was
you guys
I was
come
at
here often?
I was working. I was at work today, and I was finishing up like the details on the Ken family, and I couldn't think of what to name the son. So I was just like, "What if we just named them after numbers? What if we just named his sons 1, 2, 3 and called it a day?"
Guys, I actually know what I know means. It's the same name as a Genshin Impact character. Do you guys want to
I
know?
don't know.
You fucking nerd.
Do you guys want to know what it means?
What does
I
it
would love
mean?
to.
It could mean the only one.
Real?
Yeah. Real shit. It's actually Finnish. The place in Genshin is inspired by Finland. Isn't that awesome, guys?
Whoa.
What's
Maybe I'll
Finland?
play Genshin because of this.
It's Finland.
I think so too. Anyways.
So, as you guys quickly full speed to Kenpaku. First, right? The first sight you see is not something that Noboru drew on her map. It's something that Siraj mentioned very briefly. Before you see Kenpaku, you see its fields. And perhaps you've noticed it while traveling. Perhaps you've noticed it while traveling through Banamai, the way that villages work with the land. They built their houses in natural clearings, like that first town you guys encountered. They plant barley and wheat. They maintain groves of fruiting trees. The couple times this Jin you have experienced directly when trees are cleared, it's usually pretty cautious. And along rivers and lakes where rice is grown, rice is not a super common crop here. So the towns that do grow it, usually for money, rice is expensive, are pretty careful about how they go about sorting the land. And these tiny details return to you all because Kenpaku has no such carefulness. The forest ends abruptly, revealing your clearest view of the ocean in weeks. But the coastline is hidden by rows and rows of soybeans and millet, just greens and wheat. And it's not finished either. It looks like planting has just started, likely in prep for summertime, just in a few months. And in it, you see droves of workers, a town's population worth of people that are just cutting through these masses of weeds and brush. You can smell smoke in the air as they burn some of it away, and see they're probably going to be burning some of the trees. This is a pretty common practice, but to burn trees to make way for crops, but still not to this scale. You've never seen so many people in one field, but you've also never seen so much field. It is enough to feed a nation. And Jin, you know from experience that while some crops get given to the villages, usually during wintertime, so that they can store it, so that the bottom of my population doesn't fucking die out. You have no idea where all this food could be going.
What the fuck?
Noboru actually leaves the tree line at this point and kind of goes out into the open. And people notice her. People notice her house. And for a moment, you guys are worried. She's a wanted criminal, right? You guys saw what happened the last time she made herself known in town, and the time before that. But she doesn't seem concerned. She actually steps outside onto the porch, and it's the calmest that she's looked, leaning over the porch railing, scanning the crowd. Some people even wave at her, and she waves back. It seems like she's looking for someone in particular, but isn't really having any luck finding them. Um, but yeah, as you guys are rushing past these crops, is there anything you wanted to do?
Never been in a mood lately. Last couple sessions.
We've been kind of pissing her off. In fairness.
Yeah, we've just been chilling at her house.
Wait,
we have
She's
been-
chilling right now, you know. She's locked in on this mission, man.
Is it just about the mission? I'm just kidding. I have no fucking idea. I think Jin will leave her be. She's locked in. I'll let her be locked in and not disrupt her.
She didn't look upset. She's pretty chill. So
Nobody's just glad that she's chill right now.
You just said she was locked in.
she is. You can be locked in and chill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna not ruin her moment. Can you imagine? Then I hear this agitating, grating. I'm not gonna be that guy.
Akira, whenever she hears hush.
Yeah.
Obadiah.
Akirio, while the door is open, and Noboru is chilling on the porch. Maybe a dex saving throw.
Is the wind gonna like blow me off the fucking porch?
That's a
18.
knife.
You see something hurtling towards you, Akirio, and you guys
What the
squint at
fuck?
it. You squint at it, and just before it like fucking bonks you on the head, you move out the way, and it slams into the wall behind you and slides down. It is a book that has like a red velvet, like a dark red velvet cover with some gold etchings and some like swirly, like some like nice little like fancy swirls on it. And the pages are crispy white, kind of an unusual color for this. They're clean and crispy.
What the hell? What's this book? Can I like investigate or do something?
It
Something
looks like a notebook. Is there anything you want to do in particular?
Can I read the notebook?
Nothing in it.
Can I do like an Arcana check? Is this like a magical notebook or?
Like, I don't know, sure.
Okay. 21. I'm
Damn.
rolling good this session.
Anyone?
21.
Anyone? When you touch the page, you notice that it is thicker than regular paper. And you get the sense that maybe because it's almost like it's woven, like it's like very, very fine, but like you can feel like a texture on it. And you wonder if maybe it's comprised of some kind of magic or a spell kind of embedded into the pages itself that make them like thicker, but not too unwieldy.
Okay. Jen,
Yes.
this book flew at me through the wind. Can you identify it, please? It's
What do
magical.
you mean it flew at you through the wind?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't check if anyone threw it at you?
Yeah, did you look in the direction that it was thrown?
No, I didn't think it could have been thrown. were like hopping and high up in the air, and it flew at me like really fast.
Maybe Nobu. Sure, I'll take it.
I know.
I'll take it.
I was watching. I was watching her. She didn't do it.
You were watching? That's crazy. Yeah, I take it. I take out my ink pen. I do my same symbol. I cast Identify. What is it, Leo?
This is a book of sending.
Ooh.
It is magically bound to a second book, and twice a day, a message can be sent back and forth.
2 times a day, a message can be sent back and forth.
A written message, obviously.
Is there a limit to how long it can be?
A page.
Okay.
You can't do a hush and just write as much as you physically can.
I mean,
Is that
I
few words or can you draw stuff?
Yeah, can you draw stuff?
It's
Do
a
you know how
page.
to
Whatever
draw?
goes on that page.
All right, so we just gotta write really, really small.
I'll explain that to a character. I go, it's a book of sending. That means it's connected
okay.
to another book.
Can I write the
message can't be. I'm just kidding.
While Jim's talking, the girl was like, yeah, cool. I'm gonna write a message.
Can I write like equivalent of like a new phone who dis in the page?
New book, who this?
A new page, who this?
You write a new page who this, or new book who this, and you receive in response. You see on the next page, a message being written in real time on the page. And it says, "My dearest Akurio, I'm glad to see that you have received the second half of this fascinating spell I've crafted.
I'm someone's dearest.
I hope I hope that this serves as a convenient way for us to keep in touch. Please do not hesitate to ask me any questions or inquiries regarding anything happening in your day-to-day. As for me, I am currently drinking a lovely green tea while staring out at the ocean."
Is that it?
Let me finish. I'm currently drinking a lovely green tea while staring out at the ocean. I hope your writing has been going well, and I do hope that you are in good health and good spirits. May we talk later? Sincerely, Helios. And she writes her name very, very big and fancily.
Akurio slams the book shut. No one look at this. She doesn't say that, but she's like kind of like slams it shut, holds it to her chest. This is Akirio's. No one else look at this.
So, who was that?
It was someone I know.
You know people?
Yeah, but like who?
I think we all know people.
The party met her.
Yeah.
I don't remember who exactly talked with her, but I think it was Bator, and I can't remember who else.
Bator.
Besides Eve.
Bator.
Yeah, Bator's crocking it up right now.
It was Bator, May, and Akurio, I believe.
May talk to her?
I don't
Pretty
remember
sure.
that. But then again, I also have a terrible memory.
Alright, if you don't want us to read it, I understand. You can have your secret love letters.
No, tell us.
What?
Who is it?
It's no one. It's my friend.
You're calling your friend no one? That's so rude.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. Why are you?
Must
being
not be a good friend.
Why are you being so weird about this?
Why do y'all want to know everything?
Because we're your friend, probably.
No, it isn't you guys sending me these messages.
Oh, yeah, my headphones
Dang, that
died.
was my number one.
Never mind. Jin dies during this conversation.
It's like hush or something like that.
Hush would definitely like sneak in like secret messages to people like your secret admirer.
Just for funsies.
Not much to do in the middle of the night.
We can only stare at people so much.
Well, yes, have fun with your book. Shall
Ikurio
we go?
opens the book, slowly looks at it, just starts reading it over and over again, closes it again, opens it, reads it, closes it.
Hush
Just
keeps
doing
trying
that.
to peek over
Yeah.
your shoulder.
It was just a page, right? There can't be that much on a page.
Maybe they wrote really small.
Oh, fair enough.
Ikurio never got a formal education.
Can you read?
I'm just imagining
Ikurio can read.
handwriting.
I can read too.
Okay.
You guys can
We are
read?
all literate. Wait, are you not literate, Hush?
No, I can read. I think I'm probably the only one who went to school.
They got school over there?
Mm-hmm.
In Kamiki?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't they?
Oh. Oh, I thought you got schooling on the other side, so to say.
The other side?
The
No.
spirit world?
That'd be a silly place to get schooling from.
They don't got schools or something.
They probably do. I didn't go. At least not to their schools.
I see.
Fair enough.
Guys, did we find out who Ikirio's book is to, or did I just pass out?
We don't know.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
No,
you
not
you
worth a
want
share.
the book? Ikirio's not going to give you the book, but I mean, I
what the
can't
hell?
stop you from trying something.
I don't want the book. I just
Nope.
Want, I just.
I
wanted
mean,
to know
I
who
mean
the
to
second
look at
half
the
to.
book.
No, sure. I'll look at the book.
She's all
Because
yours.
no.
bro.
Oh,
No,
okay.
She's all yours.
Oh,
Hush keeps
okay.
trying to peek over Ikirio's shoulder whenever Ikirio opens the book.
Okay, bro. If you wanna.
And Ikurio is using like their elemental powers to like spray bottle mist whenever she tries to roll.
That was such a good noise.
That just sounded like a cat getting sprayed by water. I had to applaud that.
Oh, now my fur is all wet. Hush shakes her
You're
head.
not in fox. You're not in fox form.
I still have fur.
Oh,
That is hair.
She points to her ears.
That's true.
Points to her tail.
That's true.
It's
Fair
fair.
enough.
All right. It's 9:30, so let's do a break.
Okay.
all right.
I'm thinking, why don't we do like 20 minutes to start? Since Alex is not here, so.
Sad.
I'm gonna see if I can take a shower.
All right. See you guys in 20 minutes.
I'm gonna go make a ramen. Bye.
All right.
Gee, me too.
Bye bye. That scared the shit out of me.
I'm trying out a new milk, everyone.
Yeah, are you gonna rate it terrible this time?
I got milk from Roche Bros. It's at 2%.
Well, I hope it's good because you rank everything at like the worst tier.
I'm picky, what can I say?
I feel like you're just milking the rage.
Okay, okay. So, it has a little bit of sweetness to it. It's interesting.
Mm,
It's not too much, but it's like very subtle. It's solid.
nice.
It's better than the market basket milk, but not as good as hood milk.
Yo, new Iguanodon just dropped. Huge. I fucking love dinosaurs. Two new species of pterosaur? Fuck yeah.
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Solid milk?
So milk.
Man, I was hoping it'd be liquid.
I was given I would give it. I'd give it like a solid A tier milk.
A tier milk, huh? That's pretty high for you.
I need to have like more bowls of cereal to really determine. But for now, solid tier. I think lower A tier, but still.
A giant Megaraptor dinosaur species was discovered in Argentina, with evidence of an ancient crocodile in its mouth. Kick ass. I'm tired. I got fucking work tonight. I don't want to go to fucking work tonight. Fuck this shit. Goddamn night shift is terrible. Why can't mentally ill people just not be mentally ill?
Shit, have you stopped being mentally ill?
Nah, I fucking wish.
Just try stopping.
Yeah, just don't be mentally ill.
Yeah, exactly. It's that easy.
Fuck. Whatever. Who cares?
I care.
Fuck. My game is lagging.
Tell it not to. It might help. Is it still lagging?
It's good.
Blah, blah, blah. Hi. Oh, no one's here. Oh,
I'm flipping ass.
Leo's here.
It's me. Hi.
I want to compose a message I'm going to send to Helios.
Okay.
Should I do it in or out of session?
Why would you do that session? It's like the con.
I
It's like
don't know.
it's like the content.
Hey, Shotty.
I just didn't think people would care, to be honest.
Oh no, people care. Yeah, you can do it in game.
Are you gonna let us read it?
How now?
You underestimate how much people love to hear the juicy drama.
Okay.
People love juicy drink.
They do.
Y'all, I know Akira's being secretive and stuff, but y'all are fully allowed to, like, Be like, I want to roll stealth check to peek at Kirio's book, or I don't give a shit as a player. I think it'd be fun actually. I don't.
Yeah. I think it'd be interesting. I don't think Obada gives enough of a fuck.
Yeah, I know Obadiah doesn't.
Obada's like, whatever, man. If you want to keep it secret,
I'm more
that's fine.
hoping like Inu's like lurking right now.
And Kirio's gonna murder me.
That's the last thing Kirio would ever do to anyone.
Even me?
And Kirio would get mad, but it would be tea and it'd be fun.
Tashiba, cha cha cha, you know I love you, I love you. Dee, 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 dee. Cha cha cha. Da, 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 beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep, boop.
I'm just imagining you doing a little jig.
I wonder how many buttons of a Kirio I can push.
A lot. It's not that hard at this point. Kirio's like now predispositioned to when they look at Hush, just prepare to be angry. So like, it's not easier than it was at the beginning of the campaign.
Hush the Rage Baiter.
Hush, Rage Baiter.
Yeah, Obadiah just accepts that Hush is gonna do something that'll upset him.
I can't wait till we find Obadiah Batory's secret love journal.
Obadiah's just chilling, dude.
We know your secret.
You
We know
guys
what
just
you are.
you just want some magical yaoi to be going on behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Magical Yaoi is crazy. But
I mean, Kirio and Heliostic can fill any of those roles. To be honest, they can be Yaoi, they can be Yuri, they can be straight. If you dare to bite that far.
I'm trying to tell if my roommates left the bathroom. I have to piss like a mad dog, bro.
You start banging on the door. Let me in.
No. I'm not
Let me in.
Racehorse, let me in.
Are you peeing in there?
Hello?
Are you peeing in there?
I
Dude,
hear you.
Dude, the other day, my little brother had all his friends over, and they all know me. They're friendly with me. But I was in the bathroom. One of them starts banging on the door. I was like, Colton, are you taking a poop or are you gooning in there? And he just kept doing it. I'm like, leave me alone. I'm trying to use the bathroom. Please just fucking leave me alone. I was so angry. He just kept knocking on the door very slowly, kept going, Are you pooping or are you gooning? Which one are you doing? I'm like, oh my god.
I think my friends did the same shit to my brothers. But I think my younger brother is the kind of guy to open the door and piss on him, so they stopped doing that shit.
Damn.
He never did it, but he threatened it, and my friends believed him. My younger brother doesn't take shit. My older brother, though, that man is autistic. He does not know how to defend himself.
You don't give a fuck, huh?
Like they used to like just knock on his door constantly and threaten to open the door, but they never do because they're scared they're gonna walk in on him gooning.
It's cold in my room.
Huh?
Don't care. Okay. Hello, everybody.
Is your name Markiplier?
Hello.
Who is that?
Don't play with me.
Who is that, bro?
You know who Markiplier is. Don't play.
Mark?
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier.
I don't know why someone would name their kid that, personally.
Yeah, Markipliers is a crazy name.
Multiplier is a weird name.
Alex just texted me. I said, "Are you alive, my friend?" They said, "I was not, but I returned now." I assume Alex is gonna be hopping in here pretty soon.
Yay!
So
The crocodile shall wake up.
Obadiah.
no more crocking.
Sean.
Need something?
Pick a letter.
Pick a what?
A letter.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But imagine. Yo.
Dude,
Whoa.
the yodeling song.
Which
Huh?
one?
I love that. The yodeling song.
This one?
I love it.
Alright. It's a 9 difficulty, so it might not go great. But I'll pick a little off it. I'll do this one.
I love the yodeling song.
There you go. Alright, let's see if I can actually do it this time. There she is.
She's so whimsical in this song.
That was bad.
I love that cow.
Atre Miku! This shit is way too loud.
Oh my god.
Man, I'm getting flashbacks. I can't listen to Hatsune Miku.
Why?
I'm getting flashbacks to 7th grade, and that was not a good time for me.
Why were you a Miku fan in 7th grade?
I had a lot of friends who were fans
Fans?
of Hatsune Miku.
You get a lot of fans, bro?
Oh, dude, I was so popular.
Oh my god.
Hey!
The
Yay,
crocodile
Alex,
from a-
it's
It's the Crocker. Hey,
I'm crocking it.
I'm crocking here.
Okay. I'm
Hey, Alex.
Wow, you are tired.
Oh my god,
Crocking it right now.
you were crocking it straight up, dude.
Sorry for calling you earlier.
I didn't sleep the past 2 days, so then it all caught up with me.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
god,
happens.
How
you're
the
croc
fuck did you
maxing up.
do that last part, man? Alex.
It's
Alex
okay.
is
Leo-
croc maxing.
Leo's yelling at
Sleeping.
Miku, not you, Alex.
No, not you. Don't worry. Don't
Not
worry.
you.
Alright. Let me see, it's 56. Kaito, give me a letter.
Everyone's here.
Where? Kaito, give me a letter.
Okay.
Or before we
B.
continue, can someone tell me what happened while I was unconscious?
Like everything or just the
Canonically?
session?
So,
What letter did you
this
say,
session,
Kaito?
I said B. B as
Doesn't
in
matter.
boy, B as in Bravo. Just kidding.
Thank you.
This session, we have collected a little bit of information about Kenpaku. Basically, Kenpaku is one big building, or one big house. Kind of like the picture I sent earlier. ITK, if you could see it. It looks like that, but there's a bunch of offices and, like, places. It's basically a big school. Just kind of like a normal school, we assume.
Mm-hmm.
There's, like, an office for the boss. There's a library. There's training rooms for people who like to fight. There's a living room where people, like a common area, I suppose. A kitchen.
This is child prison camp, right? That's Kenpaku.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, kind of.
If you're not sugarcoating it, yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
they
I don't
don't
know.
have to be a soldier.
I don't know the sugar to coat it with.
It's okay. Right now, the goal is to sneak in, try to find some information about the secret place that's in the mountains. I'm pretty sure the place in the mountains is where they train the ninja people. I think this is just like a straight up school. So we have to go there. Do you remember Siraj's child that we're looking for?
Yeah, his kid, his adopted.
Right.
You adopted it, right?
Correct.
And then Siraj couldn't get it back.
Correct.
So we're looking for it, and then we're gonna free all the children.
Correct.
Because Noboru.
Of course.
Right now, I believe Siraj's kid went to this school and then stopped responding after a little while. So, the goal is maybe trying to find some information that would either give whereabouts to like where they are or where that big building is where they train all the ninjas is. I don't totally know if this place is like the ninja house. I think the ninja house is in the mountains. But I could be misunderstanding.
Tell Alex what happened at the beginning of the session.
Hush doesn't sleep, obviously. So Hush heard some noise while we're like inside Froggy and like sleeping or whatever. Went to go investigate, and the bunny girl was in the house. You remember the bunny girl, the one that was standing on top
remember the
of
bunny
the dragon?
girl, the dragon. Yeah.
She was
that
in
girl.
Froggy.
Kill her?
Let me finish. And it looked like she was gonna go talk to Noboru. Noboru didn't look like scared of her or anything. It seemed like they were somewhat familiar. So Hush, in typical Hush fashion, was like, "Are you guys friends?" Wrong thing to do. Bunny girl turned, saw her, threw a dagger at her, downed her in one single hit. So Hush immediately went down, passed out, didn't get any information for like what they were talking about, but woke up. Noboru healed them. Hush learned the bunny girl went to ask Noboru about the letter that she received about walking with the yokai. Noboru had refused, and the bunny girl wanted to know why. Noboru essentially told Hush, like, why would I? Like, I live here, and people aren't as violent as everyone makes them out to be. And Hush was like, so true. Thank you for healing me. Okay, bye.
The funniest part about that was you trying not to laugh when you said typical Hush fashion instantly gets down, and you holding that back.
Yeah.
Typical Hush fashion.
Fucking so mean.
It's because I love Hush so much. It's okay.
Yeah, the teasing.
Oh my god, Leo! That's so tragic!
Whatever!
Oh, dude.
Do you want to try it again?
I could have done it.
No.
One more
Yes.
for the culture.
Oh, man. Bring it on.
Yeah,
bring it
Okay,
on.
quick, Alex, you have time to like get water on your face or something to wake up.
There's nothing that
Yeah.
can be done to save me from
And
my fate.
You gotta do a little bit of-
Akiryu got a
bit of
cell
dig.
phone from the wind.
Oh, yeah. Akiryu...
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't here for half of this.
Does your phone have games on it?
No, Akiryu
No,
got a
no
book
games.
that can
I can only text
sending.
mommy on it.
Anyways,
Damn, you
Mommy,
got a
huh?
ladybug phone? That sucks.
No, let me finish. It's a book that they can cast sending twice a day to the other person who has like the other half of the book. It's like a walkie-talkie almost, because it only connects to that other book, nothing else.
I've done the thing that will make me feel better, which is I ordered like a pound of fresh potato sticks from Freddy's. And I should be
Hell
fine.
yes, dude.
Okay.
Oh yeah, May found 3 gold under her pillow just randomly.
That's
Yeah,
true.
it's a tooth fairy.
Was it chocolate?
No, it was actual gold.
Actual.
I
Are
was
you
able
sure?
to pocket it even.
Yeah, I cast
I think
identify.
all of your gold might be chocolate now.
I cast identify.
Is
to see if
is
it
May
was
producing gold in their sleep?
Maybe May is balling right now in gold.
Yeah, they said
Kiryu has a
Oh.
grand total
Your
of
hair's
0
turning to
copper,
gold.
0 silver, and 0 gold. So
I'm gonna
May has
warm up my
99
voice
gold.
for a second.
Okay.
How much?
May has 99 gold. She's really balling here.
Obadiah has 87 gold.
I want to see how much gold I have.
How much gold do you
Also,
have?
heads up, I won't be here next Monday. I'm going on a cruise.
So fun.
Heck
Are you
yeah,
going on,
dude.
are you
Drunk.
going on like a cruise to like Texas or something?
No, it's like
Eggs? I
gonna
hope
be. It's like it's gonna be on the. Oh fuck. Somewhere around Mexico.
Oh, that's sick.
Is
Is
it
it
Belize
Cancun?
and Guatemala?
Let me look at the actual
If it's
thing.
Belize, you may have an opportunity that the others will not, because I will tell you about a secret hidden little island you can go to.
What the hell?
Okay. Why have you been everywhere?
What are you doing?
No.
The last time I was in Belize, I went to this little island that is on a coral rock wall. So it's like 60 feet, and you can see the bottom, and light is there. And then it is a sheer drop into the abyss. And the cool part
What?
is, the abyss is where the whale sharks come from. And so you can ride whale sharks if you go to this island at the right time of year.
What?
That sounds dope as
That
hell.
sounds horrified.
Hey, that sounds awesome, but also, why can only Sean do this? I could do that. Fuck you.
Because
You
no
go
one
on
else
a
will know about the island. You have to know to go to it's called Off the Wall.
How do
And you have
you
to
know about
go-
this island? What made you discover this when you were over there?
We're gonna get into Alex lore if we go any further into this story. But
Yeah,
Sean,
what led you to
should
be
go
there in the first place?
That's where I got my concorn. But Sean, you should go there and have Irene's fresh baked chocolate peanut butter cookies. Nothing else will
So-
compare on your trip.
I think we're gonna be on the west side of Mexico. So
Yeah.
give up
Ah, damn.
on everything.
yeah. So forgive my poor pronunciations. It's also late and I'm kind of tired. But so on day 3 we're gonna go to Cabo San Lucas, and then day 4 is Mazatlan, and then day 5 is Puerto Vallarta.
I've been there. It's
Uh,
nice.
Sean, you get to try my favorite beer. I don't know if you're a beer guy, but you seem like you might be.
I'm not a beer guy.
Damn!
I get them fruity ass drinks.
Good. That's the correct way to drink alcohol.
It is, but the chicken beer, Sean, you gotta try El Gallo.
I'll try it. Like I'm not above trying things.
It's
But, like,
Martini.
horrific.
I love me a martini. That's actually what I'm planning on knocking back on the cruise.
Not
I've
too
also
bad.
never been on a boat in the ocean before, so I don't know if I'll get crazy motion sick. So this is gonna be fun for me.
Sean,
Cruise
Are you gonna
ships,
be
don't-
like
you don't feel
Obadiah?
it.
Sean, let me
You
tell
don't feel it
something.
as much unless it's horrific.
One of the most fun experiences I had going on a cruise is going outside at nighttime. It's the fucking scariest shit in the world, seeing the ocean be pitch black. But man, it's so cool.
Hell yeah!
Kaito, I will have to send you
Yeah,
a
right,
video of there's a video of me night snorkeling, and you can see it on the camera because it's the
What?
only person with a light.
Mhm.
And they shine a light across in like a sweeping beam, and then they see me, and there's a shark, and the light scares the shark, and it swerves underneath me. So like there's a foot between me and the shark, and then it darts off into the darkness.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sounds like
Jesus
something that
fuck,
would
are you-
happen to you.
Are you sure you're not a D&D character in real life, Alex?
No, I would crit fail every skill check. I'm positive.
So true. That's okay.
Have I never told you about Josh and the Octopus's Garden, Eve?
What?
Yeah, genuinely. Okay, that's literally a one-shot title. Shut the fuck up.
And the octopus's garden,
It's fine.
crazy.
I could write a story about Josh and the Octopus Garden or whatever.
It wouldn't compare to the real one. I'm sorry, it just wouldn't.
Wow, that's fucked
That
up.
fucking freak.
Jaden,
Wow,
what is your
I'm
icon?
Alex, and I have extraordinary experiences all across
Huh?
the world, and I'm so nonchalant about it.
What is your icon, Jaden?
I don't know how to take that.
Good question. It's
Good
this
question.
fucking meme my friend. It's this meme my friend sent me. Hold on.
That was pure jealousy, Alex.
Where is it? Let me find it.
I saw it's on your
Something to be
banner, isn't
jealous
it?
of.
I was looking at it a couple days ago.
Yeah, it's on my banner. Hold on. I'm just looking for the actual image.
I kind of assumed it was like another like D&D group you ran, and that is like your D&D character.
Hold on.
Octopus garden is still like a crazy sentence.
Yeah.
It's what they do. They garden like coral and stuff because it draws in fish they like.
So true. This is
Here,
awesome.
hold on. I will.
I found
will-
there's this TikTok
Uh-huh.
says chat genuine question. Why can't freight trains just use underground railroads instead of blocking traffic? To which the first comment says, "Trains were here first. Hope this helps." Oh man, people that unironically just hope this helps are really annoying. But when it's like a mean response, it's the funniest shit in the whole world.
I don't get it.
I
do
just
you
found
mean?
out that the island actually closed down. It just recently sold to a private bidder.
No!
Let's
Damn
go.
it!
Rich people.
No.
I mean, Sean can still go there.
Sean was supposed to go like shark riding.
Okay,
was-
who-
Truly
Sean, you can still go. Just be a lot more careful. Just-
No, it's like a 20-minute boat ride where they just crank that shit the whole time, and
Crank that
then you
soldier.
just arrive at an island.
crank that soldier boy. Oh my god.
who drew
Oh,
who drew a
dude.
dick and then drew a bunch of little tiny other dicks in it? I
Well, the
just
color
noticed
should tell
this.
you.
It's
I think
white.
that's Leo. Yeah, I think that's
What?
Leo.
I did not
No.
make that.
This
You
feels
think
like
I
something. I saw Sean's
This feels
icon
like Leo.
right here.
You
So-
definitely didn't. Definitely did not do that.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
think it was
say,
Sean.
fucking think I had.
Hey, I didn't do the red one.
Actually,
Yes, you did.
we can see the color
Ja-
on the left
Jaden was
side.
there.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. That ain't me.
It looks like
I will
Jaden drew
confess,
the first
I
one,
did
and then
do the
Eve.
bunch of tiny little white ones.
Yeah, I think it was Eve who did all the tiny little white ones.
I
Did
didn't
you
do tiny
draw
one.
the tiny ones and then ask who
No,
drew
I
the
did not.
tiny ones?
I did not. No, I didn't. I didn't.
I don't believe you.
Here's something I can reveal to everybody. Our
Yeah.
colors change in the order we join into the server, or like the foundry. So like
Uh-huh.
my
I think
color
you can
won't be the same
change
as
it
this week.
yourself.
How do I do that?
Is that how? I thought it was based on when you joined.
No, they reset one time when I think when Leo updated Foundry, but that's it.
Oh,
Oh,
so then they should be
Is it-
consistent.
We're on break time. I can't.
I
change it.
changed
Okay.
the color to white and did all the tiny ones. I don't know who did the big red one.
I
It was
think that was Jaden.
So you can change the color.
Problem solved. Good guy. Good job, guys. We did it.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Thank you,
What are you guys
Jaden.
peen posting? What's going
You're
on?
crazy.
Peen posted
Huh?
a very funny word. So, Leo, what's
I'm glad you
happens
can
next?
appreciate it.
Oh, I forgot the
So-
last session. Guys, there's gonna be about
I do.
45 minutes of just us talking during session. Don't worry about it.
That's fine.
You mean the
Um,
podcast?
I'm actually gonna.
Yeah, the podcast.
I'm gonna repeat summarize the description of the fields for Alex because I feel like this would matter to Bator to some degree.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on. We're gonna retrace fall. We're gonna retrace hollow ground. I'm not gonna read the entire
Hollow
thing, but Bator essentially Siraj and Noboru, mostly Siraj, explained that Kenpaku is not really a village. It is one giant mega mansion that is just so large. It is the size of a town. It's owned by a single family, the Kens, who have a lot of money. They got a lot of money after the war ended. But before you guys get to Kenpaku, you see the farmland that the Kens own. The Kens were gifted a lot of land and the ability to do whatever they wanted with that land after the war ended. So what they have done is they have torn down a bunch of trees, like an absurd amount of trees, and have created fields of just like soybeans and millet, and, grains, which wouldn't necessarily be a problem if it wasn't the fact that they took down so many trees that you can see the coastline again, which you guys haven't seen in like several several weeks traveling in the woods, and it's in excess of food. It is more than enough food to feed everyone in Bonamai 10 times over. But Jin and I think Bator to an extent would know this. The government doesn't necessarily really give people pay with crops every so often to like their respective lord. But yeah, so all this farmland that's being actively worked on by people, tons of like a village worth of people, but no really obvious place where that food is going. It's not going to anybody that's living in Bonamai. So just like a bunch of like natural like fauna and flora just totally fucking wiped out to grow soybeans.
Somehow knowing it's soybeans makes it sting more. I don't know why.
Well, I think it's just like, what are we doing with that? Tofu.
Could have been rice. That's all I'm saying.
Could have been rice. Rice is a much more expensive crop, but these guys clearly have the money to.
Oh no, I'm just saying for Alex's personal preference.
To do rice. Rice is the most, just something for this campaign in general, rice is one of the most expensive crops to produce. Villages that do it are often giving it to their respective lords. A lot of that doesn't necessarily.
It's so yummy. So yummy.
You have to like flood and drain the fields, right? That's what makes it horrific to make.
Pretty much. Like, it required a lot of really careful irrigation. And for Bonamai, it's not really realistic because a lot of the land is, with trees. So you have to meticulously like bring rivers and stuff into Bonamai and grow along those. So yeah. So the Kens have fucking destroyed a bunch of natural forests to grow shit that's not even going to anybody in their country. So yeah, and then you guys run me to Kenpaku.
Can I ask a question about Kenpaku real quick as I'm looking at this like diagram?
Yes, go ahead.
How clear does the water look? Is it like well maintained, or is it like more of a natural pond where there's other animals in there that are like roaming around, or is this like an ecological dead zone where they've emptied it out?
Well, as you guys get closer, you get a view of it, and Siraj is obviously like your guide to understanding this rich people town. The gardens on this estate are completely curated. I should have got my own notes for this before I start lying to you guys.
Leo lying to us? Never.
Oh, no. Yeah. So the ponds are all man-made. So it's water that is bought, that is redirected and then closed off to create like numerous fake ponds essentially. The trees, a lot of the trees are non-native to Bonamai. Very notably, let me see. I might have written on a sticky note at work and then left it on the computer, which is going to be very confusing for whoever comes in after me tomorrow. That wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Let's see. Here we go. So the central pond, it's not naturally made. It was artificially made. It's split into these islands that are connected by bridges and whatever. cherry trees are not native to Bonamai, or they are, but they're not. They're not common. But we have cherry trees here. We have a large willow tree that's over one of the bridges. It's like one of the kind of like one of the centerpieces of the area. Also not native to here. Cherry blossoms and willow trees are more commonly found in Lai Tai Se. And some of the other flora, so they recognize like irises and wisteria, but some of the other ones you don't really recognize because they don't grow commonly in Bonamai or even at all. It seems like a lot of the stuff here is very like curated and like made to look a very particular way. But perhaps the most egregious thing of Bator is that there are these large open lawns that are very clearly maintained and not designed to be walked on. Just like areas of grass and like open land that is just there to look at and not meant to be traversed upon. So yeah, it is very pretty. It looks very organized, very serene. And this kind of like meticulous gardening is not like necessarily uncommon in and of itself. In Hyla, people maintain very like very clean, organized gardens. But it's a mixture of like incorporating species that aren't native to the area, to which who knows how that will go.
Yeah, the invasive species of just having like a plant show up.
Just putting like random ass plants.
Yeah, they're gonna start throwing fucking kudzu.
Fuck yeah, this looks cool. I'm sure it'll work fine.
And then open lawns are like really common. Jen, you would have some idea of this. Also, Jaden, you would especially know this. Big lawns are for rich people. They love big lawns. This type of setup, the houses, the estates in Lai Tai Se are a lot more modern-esque, but a lot of these same principles are also in place of like having these large pieces of land that are just meant to be viewed and not meant to be actually used for anything. Bator, you are old.
Oh, you are old. Nothing else.
So
and
you are old. So this piece of information is actually relevant to you, not really anybody else. Siraj already explained to everybody that the way, like the architecture of this particular house is old. This is an old style of home that is not really used anymore. Like everything is one floor. Everything is very open, not a lot of doors, and a lot of wood. They use cypress in particular to build these roofs. Having traveled to Argadon, I think you have clearly seen that that's no longer the case. Just different materials, they're able to be built faster and better now. So this mansion has the look of being really, in some ways, like very modest. It's not, there's no fancy gold lining, there's no fancy schmancy, tiling or trellises or whatever. But that these types of houses are incredibly hard to maintain. The roofs in particular, because the cypress require a lot of maintenance and a lot of cleaning, because everything's open. Like people need to like be wary of, the architectural integrity of this house. So even though this house gives the appearance of being somewhat modest or maybe even old school, this house is significantly expensive to maintain, especially since it's clearly been around for a long time. So they are just pouring money. They're just pouring money into this place.
I've come up with multiple plans of eco-terrorism.
Nice.
But Yeah, but like Siraj said, Kenpaku is really clean looking. Right now, you guys are arriving at about the midday, and at some point, Noboru advises that the house be parked closer to where the fields are. Noboru doesn't seem too concerned about the people in that area seeing her. And then you guys walk the rest of the way to Kenpaku. So you're on foot. You can be kind of hidden just to see what's going on. But we're about midday, so we see tons of young people wandering around the estate. A lot of them are in the Tainoya, the two side like long hallways that kind of make that U shape around the courtyard. You see like their shadows through the screens that cover each side. A lot of people like the youngest being like maybe 10 or so, but like most of them being teenagers. You see some of them are training and some of them are reading. So kind of a variety of activities. Seems very decentralized right now. Hard to say unorganized because everyone seems to be doing something under instruction, but definitely, open, I suppose. So the only adults that you see are teachers. It doesn't look like anybody lives here other than students. You're not even entirely sure where the adults are sleeping.
All those people we saw in the fields, did it seem like they had a place to stay?
From when Noboru parks the house, beep beep.
What the hell?
Does not sound park in the house.
Of course.
It seems like a lot of these people live in like really small, cramped homes that are like closely bunched together, kind of at like the foot of each like field, like where the crops change, like the soybean area, the area for like all the different like millet type beat.
Right. So near the fields.
They don't look very well.
That's okay. They're just the workers, so makes sense.
But they're friendly. So they don't cause you guys any trouble.
That's good. Does it seem like there's any weak spots just from what we can see? Like
let's see. We can do a group. We can do a group perception. Yeah, perception's good.
We may have to come back at nighttime.
My peepers ain't working.
7.
26. That's a natural 20, my brother.
Oh yeah.
I have 11.
15.
I don't know what happened to me right there, guys. I don't.
No, I'm not looking at.
I don't even have a.
Right.
Obaday's not caring too badly about this, which is probably why he got such a bad score.
Obaday's like, you think I could get some of the millet that they're making?
No, he's more like just looking around like, this is neat. Anyways.
So it seems like Jin especially, you got a good sense of this. I think it's a group success for the most part. You guys all got above 10.
So true.
And you have an ass 20 on your side, so pretty good. There are like walls around the estate that seem unguarded, so it seems like Siraj was right. It looks like Kenpaku largely doesn't have any guards. You do see the statues that Siraj was talking about. You see them right in front of the Shinden, the sleeping area, right in the very front. And you see them like kind of like where the corners of the Tainoya meet the rest of the house. those like right angles towards where 1 is, and you're 8, and again you're 6 or whatever.
Sorry, there's statues?
Yes. They look like they're made of marble, or like a very frail material. But they depict 1 second.
It's been a second.
They depict actually, you know what? Make the religion check, everybody.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Okay.
I'd be so surprised. Yep, that sounds about right for Obadiah.
Fucking
Oh.
Obadiah, man. I don't know what you rolled, but I know it was bad.
He got a
That was a-
6.
Yeah.
I think overall, the success is not a hard one. The statues depict various tenon. Tenon are like divine beings. They're like seen as like they're like mortals that ascended to like demigod status, or like very important like heroes, and seen as like a bridge between like the mortal and the divine, like an in between. They're usually the protagonists of stories and legends. Not too weird to see one like on its own, but the context of multiple at this particular institution.
Hmm.
They
Guys, do you
malleable?
think they're gonna come to like life if we
Yeah,
do something?
Yeah, I actually do think that very explicitly. Okay.
But it seems like the walls are pretty much unguarded. You don't see any of those near there. So you could hypothetically slink around the walls and kind of get in through like on the diagram like 7 is, like through the sides, just past the Shinden. Everything in the house is connected by a hallway, so there's not really the worry of like if I go somewhere I'm gonna be locked out of anywhere else. You could just also go through the Tainaga. Seems like they're mostly reserved for students, so you presume that when there's no students in it, they're pretty empty, and there's no door to get through. It's a screen, so there's that.
Yeah, but we're gonna be a group of 8 just pulling up. That's so
The
strange.
oddest looking motherfuckers in town.
Can I shapeshift yet, Leo?
Yes.
I can shapeshift again? Okay. Go on, Fox. I can go ahead.
I'm going Fox!
What the hell? Yeah, I think we should scale. Well, we can't exactly just scale. Is there like a ladder or something? Is there a way for us to scale the wall? Anything that we can see nearby?
No, not on its own.
Oh, that's awesome.
How tall is the wall?
Ray,
The
can you throw
wall?
me on top of the wall?
I can, and it is that high.
Yeah, of course.
Like it'd be like trying to think of what like a normal wall would be. Like 12 feet.
This is like worse than asking someone a random name. It's like, can you give me the average size of a wall?
Davin does this shit all the fucking time to me, by the way.
A normal wall is typically 8 foot tall.
Okay, so we'll leave it at 10 feet.
Oh, we can just climb Obadiah.
I could do that.
Obadiah is
ladder.
actually just looking over the wall.
Yeah, we'll leave it at 10 feet. But I kind of like shimmying and see above it.
Oh, if he could just lift people over the wall, his arms could definitely go over that.
Can we just climb on you and like use you as a jumping off point? I don't want you to throw me, Obadiah.
That is fine. I can just lift you.
Being thrown's a lot more fun, though.
May, can you throw her?
Yeah, of course. May
I
is
could
going
just
to
drop her on the
throw.
other side.
Hush is very insistent on being thrown.
It's fun.
It is also very attention grabbing.
I mean,
A fox soaring through the air is definitely not the normal.
oh wait, wait! Oh my God! Wait, hold on. Let me check my sheet. Guys, I might have something. Oh fuck yes, I'm the goat.
You go.
What you got?
Sorry, Jin doesn't shout, "I'm the goat." That was me.
No, really? I thought
I'm the
for sure you'd
goat.
say
I
that.
think Jin should.
Jin goes, I actually learned how to make myself invisible.
That's
You
cool.
did?
When did you
Yes.
do this?
During the full moon.
That's cool.
So you just like stared at the moon and learned, or what did you do?
Hey,
I-
secrets are secrets.
I studied.
Studied what?
I studied the teachings of my teacher.
You have a teacher? I thought you didn't go to school.
I didn't go to school. But I mean, I didn't just get bored and I was like, I know how to do my I like punch. I wasn't born knowing how to be a monk. Like I had to learn from somebody.
You don't just punch.
Well, I kick sometimes too. And I could do basic magic. So if we do need to get in there and we get into a situation, like I can get out, or I can. Let me check my. 1 second. Hold on. I can either get myself out or I can get somebody else out. Just in case things go badly. Anyways, let's break into this school now. Let's go.
Meet you
Oh,
guys
great
inside.
GM Leo.
in
What,
the
what do
middle
I
of the
roll
day.
to throw Hush
You
over
got
the
you
wall?
guys hear footsteps behind you. You see Nobu
Mhm.
approaching. She's like,
Hi.
"Hi, I had to go deal with something.
Deal with what?
I had to get back something that I took a while back. It's a long story.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Is it in there or did
Alright.
you already get it?
Mhm.
The thing that you.
Oh,
get back?
well, do you guys remember when Ferdinand said that ice was something in Kenpaku?
Ice?
No.
No.
Oh, well, I still something in Kenpaku.
Yeah, I remember them saying that. What are you guys talking about?
What? They froze, not listening.
Ferdinand
Well,
was like,
I'm-
oh yeah, she stole something from Kenpaku, something from Argonon.
I was-
Sorry.
I was just handing it off to somebody.
Are you going inside with us?
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we go in? Are you coming in there with us, or do you have to go somewhere else to do that?
I can go in
Okay,
if you want me to.
that'd be cool.
The more help getting this stuff, the better. I am not a very stealthy individual.
I'll race you guys inside.
Okay, well, don't race. Try and be.
It's midday.
Yeah,
Maybe you could make
guys, it's
Obadiah invisible. I mean, it'd make things easier for him as well.
It is midday. If you guys want to do it now, you can.
We should probably wait till
But-
later and just scope out the place now.
Fuck, but those statues are totally gonna go to life. I read a book where that happened one time. It was so fucking scary.
Why would they come to life?
Well, it
I read a
wasn't.
book
It
about-
wasn't Tenon. It was just like these weird, like, bird people. They had like giant wings, and then they would like every time you blink, they would like move and stuff. It was really It was.
Oh, I
scary.
read that book too.
Yeah.
How did they how'd they beat these constructs, these bird creature
They
constructs?
couldn't.
Maybe we can use it here.
They
Yeah.
couldn't.
Well,
They
there's a whole
didn't.
group of us to stare at the statues. We could also just do something like this and make like fucking frog blinks, basically. Just keep one eye open,
Oh.
close the other
Well,
one.
we don't know if the activation is us staring at them.
Why didn't they just do that in like Doctor Who or like the SCP?
If you're
Just looking at
if you're
it.
scared out of your mind, I feel like you're not thinking totally clearly.
So, what we may be able to break them in a different way, or maybe disable them while they're inactive here. I'm just saying we shouldn't say they're unbeatable creatures that are gonna instantly find us.
Well, yeah, I read this one.
They might be different than we expect.
Yeah.
I feel like if we set them off, though, there's probably like some kind of alarm set to them, right? Surely that's not the only security here.
Well, I might have an idea depending on how they target stuff, but what I'm thinking is maybe the best thing to do about those is have one of us kind of start them and then lead them somewhere else. If they're unthinking machines, they're pretty dumb.
Okay.
I was about to
How
say,
do you
do we
think we
all
start
kind
'em?
of do we all kind of like slowly turn to look at Hush?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Obadiah like raises his hand. He's like, I should be able to do that. I'm not going to be much help in stealthing around anyways. And I'm pretty fast.
Maybe you can use your thing if one does catch up to you. Just smash it.
We can see.
Okay. I don't know. You're a rock guy.
Yes.
Leo,
Possible.
can I?
He does have a war pick on his side.
Gina's like looking up at him, looking at the war pig, looking up at him.
Straight picking it. And by it,
Where'd you get
I mean
that?
my
My
war.
statue.
Okay.
What we might be able to do for right now, while it's still, midday and we're not too hidden, we might be able to just case this place and see if there's any less obvious security weaknesses we could exploit. I think walking in the front is probably the worst choice, but hey, far be it for me to stop you.
Walk all over those lawns.
I'm just a fox. Surely I won't draw any attention.
That is
Okay,
actually something I was
well-
worried about. Is they may not
Trio flashing back to infiltrating the manor and seeing Hush in the arms of the princess walking down the stairs.
Yeah.
I'm worried that maybe they wouldn't target you or me if we weren't human. Like if they, like the statues, I mean. So I do worry about that. I did want to bring that up. But I don't know.
Are there only humans in Bonamai? Or only
Well, I
humans
mean-
that go to this school?
Well, I mean, like, would they activate for like a mouse? Would they activate for like a cow that wandered too far into the like manor grounds? I don't know if it's only like thinking creatures or if it's any living thing that gets too close. I think we just lack information about those guys enough to plan around anyway.
Yeah, I just flew over them, so I have no idea.
Interesting. Maybe egg. Usually these kinds of things have inscriptions on them.
Which real quick, mechanically, Noburu's presence here. I mentioned some rooms that you guys can explore. The training rooms, the sleeping quarters, the kitchen, the groundskeeper's office, the library, and then obviously the headmaster's office. With the exception of the headmaster's office, sorry, you do have to go through to that yourselves. You can send Noburu to any of the rooms. You can send her to one room, and she'll go and do it on her own.
Okay. Wait. Give me them one more time.
The training room,
Training room.
like one of the training rooms in general, the sleeping quarters, as in where the students sleep, not where the adults sleep.
Uh-huh.
The kitchen, the groundskeeper's office, and the library.
And they'll go right now, right? Like there
No,
isn't.
Um,
I think
They won't
like,
wait until night. They'll. just
She'll go during the night.
Oh, okay.
Probably the library.
Essentially, whenever we go inside, I'm guessing, no?
Yeah.
I like
probably.
library or sleeping quarters. Either of
I
those.
feel like sleeping quarters is going to be the hardest one.
Yeah. I think
Definitely.
sleeping
Should reserve that for the
quarters.
sneakiest.
Yeah, we should.
Someone's gonna open their eyes. The Noburu's gonna be like on the ceiling looking back.
Noboru was like, "Ah!"
She goes, "Hi."
Last thing,
So when did
Last
your
thing you see
irrational
before
fear of
forever
the
goes
color
dark.
blue start? When I was a kid.
I saw a weird blue man thing.
What the hell?
She's a
Okay.
cat.
So is our goal to like essentially like clear all these rooms?
No, we're
No,
just
she
trying to
just-
five
she's-
stuff. Like the most information.
Yeah, she said that you're looking for stuff that will help you on your way up the mountain, and those were the rooms that she thought were most likely to have something.
It might be good if we.
That does not
split
mean
up.
that they all have something, but that she believes that they would have something.
Wait, who
Before
here
it
has
gets to nighttime, I do-
telepathy? That's Kiryu, right?
Huh?
I don't know.
You have like a feat for telepathy or something like that, right?
Yeah, I have telepathy.
Okay, I was just curious because if one of us goes into the headmaster's office, then we'd obviously need some sort of way to communicate, like, well, who we're looking for. Since I think we'd be looking for No Hill's file in there, right?
That's what we're trying and hoping they have there, but we don't have a guarantee that
Yeah.
there will be anything. Can Icario, can your little creatures function as like alarms? Like if we have them outside of a room that you're searching, can they tell you like somebody's coming or whatever?
Yeah, I can see through their senses, and they can talk to me through telepathy directly.
Okay.
As long as they're within, I think it's 120 feet, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I doubt the
Well,
groundskeeper office. Is
Weebly could warn any one of us, right? Just by like screaming real loud.
Is Akira going to be the communications master? You setting off a gooper with every group?
Well, you do have all the
Communicate with?
drones.
Well,
I do have all the drones. Yeah.
There's only 4 places: the training room, kitchen, groundskeeper office, and library. Because we're gonna put Noboru at the sleeping quarters, because that's scary. And there's Bator, Icario, Hush, Jin, Obadai, and May. Wait,
May?
Did I say May?
Nope.
Oh, I think it's because I just see Jaden's name. So I'm like Bator, Icario,
I should probably
Hush,
change that,
Jaden.
actually.
Yeah,
because I'm here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can pair up. The training. We have to send 2 people to the groundskeeper office. I feel like that's gonna be the most important.
Are we able to get? Because it's the groundskeeper's office is the number 5, right?
I feel like if it's something to do with plants, that's where I should be at.
Oh, I was gonna say it's the one that's closest to the wall, so our less stealthy members should go there because they're able to get away faster and there's less time to be seen.
True.
You know.
Yeah, but
So I was thinking you sent Obadiah and May there.
But I want to send
May not
somebody
stealthy?
smart though.
I'll go.
I said May.
May, are you smart? Be honest.
I like to think so.
May, if you had to put a
Debating if
number-
Obadiah's smart at all.
If you had to put a number
Obadiah's
to
like
how smart
average
you are.
intelligence.
If I had to put a number to it,
Yeah, like I would say +2 for me. What would you say for you?
I don't know. I think a 9. Don't want to sell myself too
Nine?
high.
You
I don't want
are
to sell
not going
myself
to the
too high.
groundskeeper office. You are not going to the fucking groundskeeper office.
I'll
That's
go.
crazy, May. 9? Are you serious?
Okay,
That's
Hush,
crazy.
you, and Akirio.
I don't know. I don't want to sell myself high, Leah.
Akira, are you smart?
I just asked him. You just love this question, man. We just.
If I had to give a
Army is
number,
not a smart party.
if I had to give a number, I'd say 14.
That's
Only
pretty good.
14?
Oh my god, the drop party is so stupid.
I've got a 20.
I have a 14.
That's crazy.
She knows.
What do you mean,
she's
Hush is the smartest amongst us?
She knows it's wrong, but she's gonna do it anyway. That's what we call poor impulse control.
Are you going to make me pair up with Hush?
I don't think that's a great idea.
Just based off of, like, what works. But well, you're sneaky, right, Icario?
Yes.
Do you think if
I
you
think-
work with Hush, you will like kill yourself?
I think me
That
and
depends on Hush
Obadiah
entirely.
Okay,
should
so
be at
yes.
the groundskeeping office because I can give Obadiah +10 to his stealth and get the nature information of whatever's there.
Well, let me be clear. This picture I sent is not accurate to the actual thing. That was just something I found off of Google. Is this correct, Leo?
What was that?
Oh my god. This picture that I sent, where it's like a model of it, is it completely accurate or is it like just some shit that I found?
It's largely some shit that you found, but you can base off because like all your ways in are gonna look like this, so it's okay to use it. Just know that Kenpaku goes on further than this, like,
Okay.
way all the way down.
Okay, follow up.
But if you want the idea of what the front looks like 189, like this,
I have
that's
a
all like
specific question.
pretty on point.
I have a specific question. Which one of these rooms, like the office, the training room, whatever, what is closest to the wall? Like in the event that we need to escape.
I would say so. 8 and 9 are where 8 and 9, and then the mirror of it across the pond and around where 6 is. That's where most of the training rooms are. And rooms is loose here because again, there's no doors. There really are not that many doors in this house, which is the other thing is you guys aren't gonna have doors to hide behind.
Right. So are they closest to the wall?
I would say them, and then the groundskeeper.
Oh my god, we're back at square one.
Would be around where 6 is.
Okay.
The 7 is not a specific room, but it's a hallway. So you could go from training grounds to that hallway out.
Okay.
The part of the sleeping quarters where 1 is, like the common area, is also right next to that hallway. So those 2 are pretty even Stevens, easy way to get out of from the left side. And the groundskeeper is closest to the right side.
Okay, so they're all kind of just the same distance from the wall.
Yeah, I mean, like you can the only rooms that are far enough from the wall where it'll be a problem are gonna be is the kitchen. And the main sleeping quarters where the students are. Those are like inside, like in in the box. Did that make sense?
Yes. Kitchen and sleeping quarters are the problem ones, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
And then the last one, the office, like the headmaster's office, is where the Kens sleep. So it's that two floor.
That's where they sleep?
The office is the first floor. They sleep on like the second floor.
Okay, so they sleep above the office.
Above the office. That is right next to the water. Like the rest of the ocean.
Okay. Okay, so we need somebody sneaky to go into the office. Okay. Kirio, if you think it's gonna be a problem, I would feel more comfortable sending Hush and May to the office. May, I know you're not very stealthy, but you would basically... You'd be kind of protecting Hush in this instance.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Like, in the event something goes wrong. Plus, it's close to the wall, so you can both escape. So let me take that away.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Hush and May. I'm like looking at Obadiah, I'm like, fuck, you're so large. It's like so difficult.
Obadiah's built for combat and not much else.
Yeah, I can tell, buddy. You're built for combat.
I think Akirio. No, never mind. I was gonna say something silly. Never mind.
Say it.
I was gonna say I think Akirio and Obadiah should go together because Akirio can cast like a stealth spell on Akirio, but Bitor can also do that. I forgot.
Well, I mean, if you have a better one than Pass Without Trace, we should.
No,
go
it's not. It's not better. It's not better. It's just like a minor stealth skill. It's like if it's they get like a chameleon skin, and you can. Yeah, it's called chameleon skin, and if they're not moving, the perception checks have disadvantage against them.
That's fucking awesome.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many people can you cast Pass Without Trace on?
6.
But they have to be within a 30-foot radius of you, right?
Way less. I think it's 10.
Ugh,
Do they have
fuck
to
it.
stay within that radius?
Yeah.
That's not trade.
Let me see. They have to stay within the
No,
radius. Yeah. They have.
It's 30 feet.
Is it 30?
It's 30 feet. Because mechanically, a lot of rangers use it to like cover the party.
Yeah. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including you, has a +10 bonus to dexterity checks and can't be tracked except by magical means. We leave behind no tracks or traces of other passage.
But it doesn't say that it has to stay within 30 feet. Just when you cast it, they have to be within 30 feet.
For the duration, each creature.
No,
you
you have
choose
to stay
within-
in 30 feet.
Yeah, it's for the duration.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
so I think we know the groups already. It's gonna be May and Hush, Bator and Obadiah, and then Ikirio and Jin.
So,
No. Because then there's
What?
a room that we haven't gone to. If we pair up.
All right, then me and Jin will split off.
But we are friends.
Okay.
I can go to the ground or the office by myself.
Yeah,
I'm sending Hush by.
yeah. I just don't need you getting like captured. So
I
that's-
wouldn't get captured.
Okay, well that's why May's gonna go with you to make sure you don't get captured. May's like your good luck charm. Just think about it like that. May, you're lucky, right?
Yeah, I'm lucky.
There you go. Everybody can use a good blessing.
All right, so which room are we all taking then? We know Hush and May are going to the groundskeeper
Does anybody
office.
have a preference before I assign you?
I want to go to the one where the Kens are sleeping.
Okay, don't do that.
We knew that already.
May, don't let her do that.
No preference. Okay.
Obadiah Bator, tell me
I'll
now
try
if you
my
wanna go
best.
somewhere.
I
If you say kitchen.
was gonna say groundskeeper seems like the best one for me, but I don't know.
It works for me. It does not matter. As long as I can climb over the fence, I think I'm good.
I have a secondary objective I want to accomplish if I'm going to the groundskeeper area.
Yeah, I want to go to the
think-
library.
Okay, you want to go to the library? I'll put you in the library. I trust the Curio in the library. IKIRYO. I'll go to the training room by myself. Because I'm cool and awesome.
Don't get caught.
Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Obadiah, you're going to the training ground. That's close to the
Well, then
wall.
nobody doesn't get a stealth buff.
Oh, fuck, that's right. Then do you want to switch
I
this?
can, I can cast a spell on Obadiah before I leave.
What does it do?
My
I'm just
stealth
kidding.
is 0.
Oh my fucking god. I feel like I have to put we have to put Bator and Obadiah together.
Yeah.
You need to be
Actually,
together.
technically, it's +2.
Oh my
There is the option of. I should be paired with somebody actually because pass without trace. That +10 is too good to pass up. I think.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go into the kitchen. Plus, I can go.
You hungry?
No, shut up. Even if there is nothing in there, it's close to the office, so we could probably just meet back up there. Akirio's going to the library. That leaves training room, kitchen, basically. Let me see. Not unless we-
Maybe after
Jin. Jin,
Um,
how about you do the kitchen and I'll do the library and then we'll meet up and do the training room together afterwards.
Then where are Obadiah and Bator gonna go? With the groundskeeper office?
I mean, it sounds like there won't be much happening. I'm assuming in the kitchen and library. They seem like pretty low threat areas, especially at
Yeah.
night.
You never know. I'm just kind of weirded out where all the food is going.
Well, they got like
Yeah.
an army
Is
to
that not
feed, right?
weirding anybody else out? There was so
They
much.
probably are outsourcing it.
Yeah, but to where?
Well,
Anyways,
this all takes a reasonable amount to just run. I'm sure there's an operating cost that is here. They have to get money in some way.
Yeah.
They can only get so much through admissions.
Yeah, especially since a lot of their students get in for free, apparently.
And get stolen, just taken.
And to give out money for students that go beyond.
Become
Plus
ninjas.
ultra.
Go beyond! What? I'm just kidding. Could you imagine? I think
Jin says that.
Imagine, like,
I think
a-
Jin would read My Hero Academia.
Oh, for
Imagine
sure.
imagine a government official who, like, most Banama people in Banama have never seen, like, their government officials shows up to your house with, like, however many gold, and is like, "Here, this is yours, bye." And it's like, damn, I guess I'm never seeing my son again.
So true. So true.
That's all, folks.
I mean, I think we're set. To be honest, I can't think of anything else we could.
All right,
Wait.
now someone write that down so that I can
Wait,
plan for
I'm
that.
writing it down. Where the fuck are Bator and Obadiah going? Tell me now.
You're going to
The
groundskeeper office.
Your office.
So it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be Hush, May, Bator, and Obadiah in the office.
Wait, why are you putting
No.
us in the...
All four of us?
What?
No, Hush and May are gonna go to the headmaster's office.
We're going to the
right?
headmaster office. Yeah, different
You're
place.
going
The
to the
groundskeeper-
headmaster's office?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the big
Why
one.
the fuck are you doing that?
That's,
You're the one who
this
told
here.
me and Hush to
No.
go there.
I said go to the groundskeeper office. And then we're
It did sound like you were
sending
saying-
Bator and Obadiah?
The-
It
Kaito?
did sound like you were saying headmaster's office. It
Yeah,
did-
Kaito, you just said the office, and we all went, oh, well, the headmaster, because we all been saying groundskeeper for the other one.
Yeah.
They should go to the office, and we all went, okay, I mean, sure.
I didn't know that there was like a headmaster's office. I thought it was just the groundkeeper's office. Are there
Oh no,
two
that's the
If
one
you
we
don't-
can't send.
if
we
you
can't
don't
send
want Megan-
Noboru there.
If you don't want May and Hush to go to the headmaster's office alone, I'm about to do something that could possibly change your mind.
No, too late.
Uh-oh.
I've created a different tab for Hush and May, the headmaster office.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
While you guys are talking, you notice something that is new. You notice a custodian type person. Someone walks out from the kind of the main common area where one is comes out to the gardens and picks up some garbage in the area. They have a pretty clear uniform. It's just simple, like, white and black clothing, very, like, formal looking. Not no like tags or like identification or anything, just like a very like stark white and black, white shirt, black pants, crispy clean. But it's the first non-teacher adult that you've seen since staking this place out. And then they walk back inside, but they go through one, and then through the screens you can just kind of see them go towards like the where I guess I'll point to where 4 is on this particular diagram, and then like just like away towards where like 5 is, and like somewhere that you guys have not had anything of note in that area. That seems like the staff are somewhere back there.
Sean, I think we're gonna have to kill that
The
guy.
staff room.
Okay.
You've got to do what you got to do.
Wait,
Are we gonna pretend to be that guy?
guys, I don't know what that means.
That's where the staff
Can you
stays.
explain this to me like I'm stupid real quick? Not joking.
Yeah, the guy we just saw is like a janitor,
Uh-huh.
and I'm pretty sure the direction he was heading is like either their break room or the place they stay in general.
Okay. Like all of them or like just him?
I think all of them, probably.
Okay. Well, then that's fine. So, wait. What the fuck does that have to do with what we're doing? Are we gonna go in there and like kill that guy and take his stuff?
We could pretend to work there, yeah.
Okay. I can't believe you guys
We could
wanna
all
go
pretend to be custodians.
I can't believe you guys want to go to the fucking headmaster office. Fucking insane people.
It'll be fun.
That's where they're sleeping.
No,
No?
So-
They're
It's not-
sleeping a floor above it. I'm pretty sure that's what Leo said.
Isn't that the
Yeah.
groundskeeper office?
No, that's the headmaster's office.
What the fuck is the
The
difference
only-
between the groundskeeper? Because you said the groundskeeper was basically the boss of the place.
That manages like the day-to-day operation.
So that's not the headmaster.
No.
Headmaster is a fancy schmancy title for the richest guy on the block.
Okay.
But
Where is the headmaster's office?
it's all the way in the back. All of Kenpaku is one floor.
No, I got that
It's a
part.
one floor building. The only 2-floor building is where the Kens actually live. Ichiro is the headmaster of the institution. He technically his formal job is that he handles the academic administration side of things, getting the students, getting them enrolled, getting their classes
So
to
the
reflect.
headmaster office is nowhere fucking near this picture. Okay.
It's not as pictures. It's probably the one thing that's like not. It's like all the way back.
Okay, yeah. I
Like
trust you to go
past where all the
there.
students sleep, past where their classrooms is. It's near the coastline, not like on the coast, but like near in that direction.
Mhm.
His office is the first floor of that building, and then the family lives one floor above. So if May and Hush were to go there alone, they'd be completely separate from everybody else.
That's so dangerous. Guys, it's so fucking dangerous.
don't worry,
Is it
I'm
more than
sleeping.
is it more than
Amazing.
120 feet from us?
I mean, I would say yeah.
Oh,
How many feet are in an acre?
I don't know. I have no
Uh-oh.
idea. Can you guys tell that I'm a visual learner?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We knew this.
that's good. If they're not a picture, it don't exist. That's why I get commissions.
1 second, I'm doing good path.
Okay. Yeah, I guess there's probably nothing in the training room. Who cares about training room?
Yes, it's longer than 100. Longer than 120.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're good. And then after we finish with kitchen and library, me and you, Akirio, we're gonna go to the groundskeeper office with Bator and Obadiah. Yes?
Okay.
Good. Then we're done.
Well done.
Is there anywhere you want to send over that night?
Yeah, she's going to the sleeping quarters.
Okay.
Before we break and go and get set up into position, I do want to go look around the area for a certain vine. It would be common. It's a real asshole if you plant it.
You got it, bro.
Is this your eco-terrorism?
Yeah.
Wait, is it the one that grows over literally fucking everything?
Yeah. You know about kudzu, the vine that ate the
Yeah,
south?
kudzu. Yep. I know the
I would
one.
like to plant a ring of kudzu.
You're evil.
That is
Wait.
eco-terrorism. That's so
But that is-
fucked.
That is easy enough. Maybe a stealth check.
Oh, it doesn't have to be right now. I just would like to gather the
Oh, you
vine.
want to do it?
though.
Okay, got it. Sure.
Yeah, I'll find whenever there's an opportune moment for me to start planting vines in the ground, I'm gonna do it. But give it a week, this place will be one big shade of green.
The vine that ate the cells. It's so funny.
Cool. Good job, everybody. You figured it out at some point.
What? So mean.
No, I'm proud of you. It's good.
You just
That
said
didn't
you
sound
figured
proud.
it
You know,
out at
I-
some point.
Do you have to leave early?
Okay.
All right.
Don't worry, because this last scene is Bator.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Me?
You're gonna die. It's fine.
All right, Bator, you're gonna see a bunny girl. Do not ask if she's friends with the next person that she's next to.
Hi, are you friendly?
She
Hi.
Gets ripped
hates
off.
being friends.
Are you friendly? Haha.
Are you friends with this person?
Well, I'll see y'all later.
See ya, Sean.
Bye-bye.
So you guys are gonna do tonight? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I would like to
Yep.
wait for high noon.
High noon.
I knew.
Yeah. Wait till night.
It's high noon. It's high noon somewhere in the world.
That's what they say.
Bator. you have some downtime from when you guys finish the plan to when you guys actually plan to do the plan. About a couple hours. First off, is there anything that you want to do in that time period?
Anything Vitor wants to do right now?
Other than eco-terrorism.
Other than eco-terrorism, is it easy to find the source of the water? Like you said, it's like a man-made pond, but is there like a stream that feeds it, or some other natural source that is supplying it gradually with water if it's not like regularly maintained?
Make a nature check.
This sounds like it's going towards your eco-terrorism.
Huh? That's a 13.
Okay. The water does trail because the house is kind of elevated. It's like almost on like a deck almost. Some of the water does trail like underneath it and towards like where the mountains are.
Can I? Oh God. Has anybody gone into the actual premises yet? Like crossed the boundary of the physical threshold?
No, you guys have kind of been on the outside.
Look both ways, make sure no one's watching me. I'll turn into a frog.
Okay. Alright.
Hop over the threshold. Does anything happen? Do the statues activate to kill me?
No.
Make my way to the pond.
You're at the pond.
Start swimming around. Let's go find the source of that water.
Okay.
That's what I would like to do, is find out where their water source is, like where this is actually being fed from.
Sure. Eventually you find that it looks like this was at some point a natural river, but that they've kind of built like a mechanism, like a dam, basically, to kind of control the flow of water from like it wasn't like the biggest river or anything, but to make it like a much smaller, like more like careful stream of water into town.
Start breaking that.
Okay. While you're breaking that, Sator, and while you're out my thumb. Okay, sorry. While you're breaking that, Vitor, you see, kind of in the distance, is a doe. Just kind of staring at you.
Oh God. Oh, I think I know what this is. Is it far off? Like how? Like is it over a ridgeline and a hill away, or is it like 600 feet to my east?
Like 600 feet to your east.
I'm going to stop fucking with the dam and swim out from underneath the water source to go and try to hop my way over to it.
Okay. You hop your way over to it, and this is the part where you hope that it's a normal deer and that it skitters off, like most would.
I think Vitor and I are offering the same assumption, Leo, which is this is bad.
Yeah, unfortunately, as you hop towards it, the doe just kind of stays there. You notice that it's a little bit wobbly. It's not the most steady creature.
Any how does it look in terms of food?
Not like emaciated, but it definitely looks like maybe it hasn't had a meal in like a little bit. It's on the leaner side.
Can I hop behind a tree away from where the party would be able to easily see me?
Sure.
And I'll unwild shape. And I'll wait for them to do the same.
Make a persuasion check.
I knew I was right. That's a 7.
So, okay. with a 7. The creature does not reverse its wild shape immediately. It takes a few steps back, and it tilts its head, almost confused why you got out of your wild shape.
I'll gesture and say, I assumed that you had something you wished to speak with me about. I can't converse in the form such as yours, so if this is to be a discussion, you may have to meet me halfway here.
It uncocks its head, like it understands what you mean. But it has no interest in being bipedal, and it will skitter away.
Can I turn into a deer using my second wild shape
Yeah, if you want to. Sure.
and follow it?
Okay.
Such a bad idea.
The humble settlement.
I would like to use my second combat ability to wander into the woods away from the party.
Yeah, that's totally fine. One thing it does is that you are following it. It picks up the pace and starts to go into a full like sprint.
I'll slow down and see if it's like watching for me to follow it. Like if it's trying to have me follow it or if it's trying to get away from me.
It takes it a hot second till I realize that you've like kind of stopped. But it does slow down and look back at you, and kind of once again looks at you confused.
I'll pick up the pace then to keep up with it.
Okay. This goes back and forth for a little bit. Where it doesn't feel like you're going anywhere at some point. And it's here when you realize that you guys are just running for the sake of running. Like this is a mindless activity.
Yeah, I think Bator about halfway through is going, okay, I'm being led somewhere and they're purposefully making it difficult to like re-find it. Like we're taking 4 rights to make a square whenever we were already at the destination we needed to be at. It's just confusing to be confusing. But if we're just running around for a while, I'll keep going, knowing that the longer they can stay in their wild shape than me, the better druid they are. Like if they can outlast me, then they're a higher level. And I'm guessing they do. Probably.
They actually don't.
Oh. Concerning. You're not as helpful as I thought.
At some point, when you're getting like a little bit further than you'd like, you see the creature kind of buckles and loses its balance before it passes by a tree, and then once it appears from the other side to you, you see a very, very skinny furbolg. Looks like a lady with long, kind of unkempt hair. The fur is gray and a little bit matted, not super well taken care of. Wearing clothes that you recognize, like this is what someone from your someone from your village would wear, but like it doesn't look like it's been maintained very well. Um, but she catches herself uh, leaning against this tree and has the most serene, like pleasant expression on her face. Like she just had like a fucking great time. Um, the fangs are super obvious.
Yeah. Do I recognize her?
Um, yeah, I don't know why I thought yeah, you do. Let's see if I wrote down her name. One second. I wrote this like forever ago. Also, Dope Notebook is almost done. I'm gonna be on my second Dope Notebook pretty soon, everybody. Isn't that so cool?
Whoa, that is so cool.
Thank you. I know that's cool. I'll finally get to use the notebook that Inu got me forever ago. And by forever ago, I mean like not that long ago.
Last month?
Yeah, legitimately.
That's the Tory notebook.
Yes, it is.
It's so pretty.
Found it. Here it is. Vivian. So Vivien.
All right.
Vivian. You didn't talk too much. Kind of a shy type of person. Took care of her mom most of the time. And I imagine you didn't converse with her super often. Kind of a bit of a standoffish. She's young. She's only like, well, you're old. They're all old now, but at the time, she was one of the younger people in the village, probably like in her, whatever fucking young is for. I'm the figure that right now. Whatever young is for purple. The human equivalent, like 20, like early 20s max.
Oh man, I think the moment I see that it's actually somebody from my village and not just like another druid, there's certainly a moment where Bator hesitates in the like clearing that leads up to the where they are like resting. Do they Oh man. Can I make any type of check to see if they're more like Frankfurt or more like me? Like if they've held off?
Make an
I don't know
insight
if there would be
check.
sorry,
Insight.
perception? Insight. Okay.
Insight.
I don't know if there would be like a
getting into like a person's character, I guess.
That's a 16, a strong 16, perhaps
Strong.
even a noble 16.
A powerful 16. It's I would say it gets closer to Frankfurt in the sense that like it does not seem like this person. It doesn't seem like Vivian's held off. In fact, it seems like Vivian hasn't said anything to you yet. And unlike Frankfurt, doesn't seem to have made any effort to not be animalistic, if that makes sense. Like definitely has kind of like let go significantly. It's pretty clear she's disappointed about not being a deer anymore. Yeah, but she does at some point speak up to you, and she only speaks in these short sentences. But the first thing she says to you is, "So you have new friends now?"
Life brings many changes, though I can see that you've made choices that I would not follow.
I guess that makes sense for you.
It should make sense for all of us.
That was a long time ago.
And yet, consequences keep coming back.
Maybe for you.
Are you saying you live without reminders of that? You don't feel a gnawing every day? That is consequence. That is the cost of this. And it should be more than enough of a sign. Someone as skilled as you, that this isn't right.
Consequence doesn't exist for animals, Bator.
It doesn't? You think the mother bear holds no grudge for that which would kill her cub?
I think she just keeps going.
Then I pity you for the lack of connection and bonds that would drive us. Because clearly you have none.
At least I know what I am.
I make no mistake about my condition. But what I am is something I make every day, and not something to be defined by someone else's foolish mistake. It's clear you still have some growing to do, Vivian. I hope in time you can see a path forward that isn't this. And I'll turn and walk away.
That's great. Let me think for a second. I think Vivian, you know what? I know she says. Vivian goes, I haven't seen anybody for a while. Got excited is all. Chief skipped town. Somewhere else now.
I was excited too, but all I can feel is disappointment in this moment.
You always thought you were better than all of us. Good to see that didn't change either.
Not thought, chose to be. You can rise above this. It is your choice not to that defines you, not the condition. Your willingness to give in is what disappoints me. Not what you've become, not the life you've led, but the indifference of the cost.
I think Vivian just kind of sits with it, but you can tell it doesn't really
Yeah,
kind of go
I
one
know.
ear,
I'm
not the
talking to
other.
a vampire. Thor gotta
No,
stay
no,
on that ground though.
stand your ground, Bator. I'll leave you alone then.
If you ever choose to rise above Vivian, there are people that are looking to help us. Scattershot and as few as they are. This isn't all that we have to be.
I don't know. I kind of like being an animal. And I think if she says that, she's uses her kind of her last voucher for the day.
Yeah.
And we'll just get
I
her
think
off.
Before hearing, I like being an animal. It's just like I can't progress you if you choose to stay the way you are, and we'll leave.
Chief skipped town.
Yeah, Chief gone, which means that he was around for at least a while because now. Oh. Son of bitch! God damn it!
Alrighty. Let's see. Is there anything anyone else wants to do before I close for the day?
Mm,
Mm, mm. Okay. In that case, we'll close it off with that note. As before you head back to towards the civil division. And Vivian heads towards the woods. Civilization being loose here, since Kenpaku is hardly a civilization.
Civilization being other living creatures that aren't just goddamn vampire.
Living creatures. Okay. Good job, everybody!
We did it!
Good job! Yay! 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 Yay!
Yeah, we did it, guys.
Eve, I did
Such
get
a
that
productive
shiny while we were
session.
playing.
Thank
Huh?
that horse gift is so fucking funny.
what the hell?
How hungry?
I have.
Oh,
It's not a cool one. It's just Basculin.
That sounds cool.
Oh,
I got a shiny
hungry.
Basculin, actual Pokemon.
Yeah, it's just regular Basculin though. It's not like a white stripe that I can evolve or
Oh.
anything like that. Yeah, just normal boy.
Yeah, shiny Basculin just like mustard yellow.
I like that. That sounds so neat. I would name him Piss Boy and have him roam my house. Yeah, Basculin and the Aeroscuta do hang out in the shiny block though, because neither of them can move on land, so they're just stuck in starting position. Just two fish on my roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Kaito, what are you naming this session?
That's a good question. What was like the defining moment?